Think camera's alright? Do you? Doing okay? You excited?
I don't even know if they can pick up the what you're saying in that.
Well, let's check.
Scroll down to on the side. Okay, speak.
Hello.
Okay.
Maybe a little louder.
No.
Maybe I just need to get closer.
Don't get too close. Nobody wants to see you. Now I have to wash it. Like deep
Don't
clean.
worry, my face is clean.
Deep clean bleach. Look what I almost killed getting on the way here.
What'd you?
I almost killed you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How?
'Cause you're roadkill.
Oh yeah, okay. But
I almost killed you.
Yeah, but I used my 6 tech skill to like wave dash into the car. So here we are.
You know, I think we might be banned for sexual content. Because this is all you people are.
Oh, you people.
Yeah. You want to tell them about you people.
Oh yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Why don't you grab the musky ass controller now?
Or is it this one?
That one, yes.
Okay.
Everything's already pre-handed out to you.
Okay. Oh, it's ready.
Yes,
Okay.
everything's already ready for you. Just start playing. How can you even see in that?
I can.
I'm not asking actually
Oh,
how.
through my eyes.
Your eyes.
Yes.
It's mesh.
Yes.
It's like looking through your hoodie, just pushed right on through, isn't it?
Not really.
It must smell terrible in there.
It actually smells pretty good. It smells like vanilla.
If vanilla is asshole to you, then yes. Start the game, please. By the way, I'm sure you've noticed what you're looking at, actually.
Who, me?
Like this, on your left. Here, stop looking around and look at the screen. Does it look any different?
Not really.
This.
What, it's skinnier?
It's a new monitor.
Oh, nice.
I got a new monitor.
That's cool.
So, I decided to just go straight in. You really had to resub through this stream?
What is it? Is someone here? Oh, it's Knight? Yo, Knight, what's up? Yo, Knight's the homie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Knight. How's it going? What up? Yo, how's it going? Yo, Brent, say hi to Knight.
Fuck off, Knight. Go die.
No, wait. Knight's my homie. Knight's the homie.
Why don't you explain to him why you don't like black people?
Okay, first of all, it was a long conversation.
Can they even hear you through your muffled nonsense?
You love it? Thank you, bro. I love you too. I love you too.
Excuse me, there's someone else in here. I thought you had followed. I missed that. What was said during the ad? What did I say?
Oh,
What's
that's
up, that's you?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Oh, from the other one before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dog.
I don't know what I said before, but this is what's happening now. I appreciate you with the follow, and I hope that you're ready for some cringe. So, take it away, Brett. Tell them why black people suck.
I did not say black people suck.
Well, you're about to explain it.
All right, so real talk real quick. All right, because he's lying.
I'm not lying.
Right now.
I'm not lying.
So
it's 100% what you said.
About me being, more attracted to to just women.
Sure.
Because I like men too.
Sure.
Yeah, for real talk, right? So anyway, what I'm talking about, he was telling me about how I know my dick knows no bounds, and I'm like, nah, there's bounds. There's bounds to my dick.
I was basically saying as to what he likes, like just any dick.
And
essentially.
I said, as far as sexual attraction goes, I don't like black people.
No, that's not what you said.
So
You literally
say?
just said I don't like black people out
But
of
you
context.
Knew what I was talking about.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't. He said that he hates you, Knight. So
that's a total lie.
That's a great start up to this.
That's a total lie.
It's a great start. And Logan's here. I guess it's because he gets just attract to the furryism. So we got the whole fucking party. So before we actually progress, and like I said from last time,
thank you, Flora. Appreciate it.
we only have about like maybe an hour left of gameplay. So there really isn't much. We could probably do like one or two of the DLCs on top of that, so we don't just kind of be like a one and done hour. So we could just kind of keep it a little bit longer. So we'll just continue on from Claire, and then we might do Hunk, and then we'll see how it kind of goes from there. So, like I said, this is kind of like the last stream you'll see of me until about Sunday, because Sunday we'll come back from PAX, and then I'll tell you guys more about that, and we'll just wait until then. So I'm glad that
Night. It ain't like that. All right. I'm just saying that people have preferences. All right. Some people like white people. Some people like Asian chicks. Some people just aren't attracted to black people.
And Brett hates all of them.
Fuck you. All right. That ain't true.
Why don't you eat shit? Eat shit and die.
Nah, you
should have said yes, fuck you, but okay. You missed it, so go on.
You ain't me shit.
So I hope that everyone can actually hear through your muffledness. So continue with the story.
He should be able to. Hey, Jacob, man, what's up?
Oh, what's up, Jacob? I can barely see from here. What's up, dude? I see the flames.
Thank you. I respect you too.
I'm sorry you have to watch the cringe, Jacob, but this is my brother, unfortunately.
Hello.
Please stop. Don't do that.
What? What's the problem?
This is the fucking problem.
This is the solution.
What solution?
To all your problems.
This will not help me in life.
Friend, put it on.
Fuck you and play story mode. Play story. For the love of God, just please. I want to get through this as fast as possible. Continue, yes. Last time, remember Sherry, the kid?
Yes, I remember Sherry.
She's
infected as fuck right now.
Yes, so we're at the Umbrella Lab. We kind of have to be better parents than her parent, and we got to go find the cure. Remember, there is no Tyrant. There is no Mr. X, because he died.
Yep.
So, now you have nothing to worry about. Just be good at the game.
Oh, okay, I'm in caution. Okay.
Yeah, you did not leave off on a happy note. But you get to do the speedrun tech, and you can just kind of move on.
I can, yeah.
Jaco, don't worry about what you're watching. Just, you're better off moving on.
No, Jaco, stay here. Stay and chill.
I would much prefer your sanity and possibly your life.
No, you got to the best part. Got to the best part.
What, Brett not liking black people?
No. That was the worst part.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay. Good
now
for
we're
you.
to the best part.
Good for you. All right.
We got that. We got the flash grenade.
You also got the spark plug, the spark shot, but you don't have it in your inventory. It's just probably in your safe. They could be useful later. You have plenty of red, greens and blues, so
You're right, I should stock up.
Yeah, you definitely have to you only have one first aid and you only have one full. So you have a first aid now.
Yeah, I know.
So do you want to take both?
Yeah, I'll have both.
Okay. All right. So you have your other handgun. You only have a couple shots, and you have 7 spark plug. So
yeah, that's true.
If you want, and you actually missed the last pouch, so you don't have a full inventory.
Oh well.
So you gotta make do without that.
Question: are there suits with blinking eyes? Actually, yes, there are.
He's asking, you can blink with them, as you blink.
Mine, no, but they do make those where you can blink.
Oh, how would you even do that?
It's animatronic. You can either set it to.
So it automatically does it, and
it'll automatically do it.
Or you could do it.
Some people even make an app to go with it. So
an app?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
An app,
God.
so that way you can control it with your phone. So that way you can set the rotation timer, or just tap the button and it'll do it manually.
You know what you could do instead?
What could I do instead?
If you want to blink so bad, take off the mask and then blink.
I mean, I'm doing that right now. You just can't see it.
You know what furries hate?
What do they hate?
Blink.
Blink.
Fitness. Wow. Okay. Please continue.
All right. I think I'm all right.
You have 2 flame rounds. You have 2 acid rounds. Go nuts.
Oh, there's my ammo. Okay. It's a little tough to see.
You love the cringe. I'll still be here and watch. Well, this is on you, Jaco. I gave you the warning. So, good luck. Good luck surviving. I'm pretty sure they do have some. Yeah. But please don't ask too many questions about a horrible group of people.
What are you talking about?
They're really inclined with just being horrible people.
Yes, plus the Tiffany stream. Yes. Do the first suit with the Tiffany stream. Yes.
So you're telling me I have to be Tiffany and you have to be a shithead?
Or I could be a fursuit, you could be a shithead.
Well, if you want to be a My Little Pony guy, you could be a molester.
I mean, you could.
Do you really want to go that far?
I really don't.
I would love to show the stream that on April Fool's Day. If you come in on April Fool's Day and you stream with me, I will play that video.
Oh, okay.
I know that we're in for some maximum cringe on that day, but that's in 2 months. So I hope you guys are prepared for loveliness.
Oh yeah, I remember this room.
Yes, but is there anything different?
I mean, probably.
Like that grenade?
Ooh, thank you.
And there's also a person right on top of the grenade.
Yes, I know.
And you're about to get bit.
End. Oh,
yes.
Shit.
See, you're not really too familiar.
Ah!
And there's their flash grenade. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye all inventory. There's a dude there. You're walking backwards, going around. If a fur guy like was in a fur suit, do you think he could survive this? Like in full suit?
Probably not.
Okay. So why are you pretending?
Because it's fun to pretend.
Okay. I'm glad that someone has to have a 5-year-old imagination.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Someone has to.
I hate my life. Marked on the calendar. Please don't. I'm so glad. I'm so glad the Flash 8 like caught. Oh, Call of Duty. Yeah. At least that's fair. Bad little bear, and I'm out. Well, thanks, greatest. You know what? Honestly, you're saving your eyes, greatest noob. I would much prefer you leave and save your life rather than torment your life and staying here.
I was talking about it. Hey, look.
Well, you got your knife back,
so. Yep. See, outplayed. Let's go.
Your friend said, oddly enough, I'm black. I can't read the rest. Heavily mixed, and also I don't find black people sexually attractive. Also, I like My Little Pony, so ouch. Well, if you're your friend, the fear guy.
Oh yeah, Fleur, yeah.
Oh, Fleur. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't mean to do that.
Well, goodbye, grenade.
Oh well.
See, if you remembered this room fully, you would know that he was there.
Yeah,
but
you're right. You're right. I didn't remember it fully.
You did remember it fully?
I didn't.
Okay.
That's good. Now I know my knife is equipped.
You know, I know you furries like to sweat and you don't like to take showers, so I have plenty of water as a backup.
You know, we're trying to be like Marvel players because they started it.
Marvel players?
Yeah, they started the whole not showering thing, right?
You think you're confusing it with Smash?
No, I don't know about that.
I think they have no fucking clue what Old Spice is.
Smash players start every day. They wake up in the morning
and put on Axe chocolate deodorant.
Axe chocolate?
Do you remember Axe chocolate?
And the body spray?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, do I have the thing on?
You don't have it.
Oh,
you have to go back a little later.
Hit. All right.
This is actually where you get your last pouch.
Oh, okay.
You have to come back and then turn that on. So, what's that? High voltage condenser.
Interesting.
It's a attachment for the spark plug.
A large amount of high voltage.
Yeah. So it basically reduces the time between shots.
Oh, so it increases fire rate.
Yeah, exactly. So.
All right. Word.
Although I don't. Oh yeah. Marvel players started it. Well, yeah, I don't think. So. I think. See, Brett's actually the liar. That's the problem.
See, look. First of all, I'm related.
Oh, he said Yu-Gi-Oh. You meant Yu-Gi-Oh is the one that started it.
Okay, you know what? Facts. Yes, I will agree with that. Yu-Gi-Oh sucks ass, and they started it.
Yu-Gi-Oh players don't take showers. You mean Yu-Gi-Oh players who actually needed a tournament rule to shower?
Yeah, that actually happened.
Yeah, so did Smash.
I don't know about.
Yeah, actually, Smash. Yeah, actually, Smash. So
did
shut
it
your mouth.
actually?
Yeah, 100%.
Can you pull it up?
Sure. Where's my phone? It was. I believe it was a local, not like a full tournament, but of actual local to do that.
Oh yeah.
Smash shower tournament. Tournament rule. Yep, there was a first thing. Smash players plead with each other to please, for the love of God, stop smelling like ass. Yep. Let's see. Yesterday, Smash player and event organizer Richard Kato King gave Smash tournament oh, that's just advice. That's not the actual thing.
Yeah, there you go.
No, there actually was one that I read, but that's not the first. It wasn't the first thing that came up. I need to find it. Get that smell out of here. Wow, that's a great thing. Gaming tournament bans players who raise a literal. Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh. Shit, I like how it's Yu-Gi-Oh and Smash right up at the fucking top.
I gotta come back later.
For what?
For this thing.
Yes, you have to come back. You had to do that first time.
So then I must have missed something here.
No, you did. You missed things, but you didn't miss like the pouch.
What's over
You didn't miss anything that important.
So where am I supposed to go then?
You put on the wrist, right? You combined it.
Yeah.
You can leave.
Oh,
you can leave.
That lock goes to level 2?
Yes. That one is.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
No, I knew I was testing you and you passed. You passed.
You don't pass the
you
smell
get an A.
test.
You get an A.
You don't pass the smell test. You get a fucking F.
Nah, I showered,
Bro, you're telling me I was head judge, so this hits home on high level. You were a head judge for what, Greatest Noob? For like a tournament or something? But Brett plays buddy fight, so clearly he showers. Oh, is that a thing too?
He's saying that because he plays buddy
Yeah,
fight
buddy
too.
fight's another card game. How's being a furry like? Just curious, Jacob Man says.
It's awesome.
Agents
It,
in West area.
like it's not for everyone, but if you're curious about it, you know, indulge on your own time, and who knows, you might like it. If you do, by all means, go for it.
Now, someone who has a higher IQ, I can attest to say that you should not do anything that this furry says.
Yeah, okay.
So, it's probably best that you completely ignore that request.
There are plenty of furries with much higher IQ than you, myself included.
What, are they all dead?
Dead? No.
Bro, what are they? Oh, come on, that was good. Come on, they roadkill, right? I probably shouldn't fucking touch you. Keep your hands to yourself. That's what I remember from elementary school. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'll give you a pound right there.
I don't want pounds from a furry. Thank you. So he said, all of Louisiana, 2 out of 3 of Texas, parts of Alabama and Mississippi. Oh, so you're basically is it card games that you're talking about, like as an event organizer or something? That's pretty cool, actually. You're actually, are you still a professor for Pokemon, like technically as a labeler? Or do you have to like renew or something?
I probably have to renew it since I haven't been active.
Okay. Well, you got the high frequency thing then.
Yeah, but
so you can go back.
Oh, that's for that.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's because, well, let me check it.
It says it's a circuit breaker, but this is something about using a signal. I don't think it's the same thing.
Let me see. Go back to your inventory. Yeah, that's it. The electronic tool. Yeah, you can go back.
All right then.
I think it actually comes back faster because it's on the B route, so that's why you can get it earlier. Buddyfy is the closest furry card game. In all seriousness, the game is good. Oh, I don't know why you would think it's what is the reason that he would say that? That Buddy Fight is he said Buddy Fight is the closest furry card game.
Okay, so there's like 3 different dragon worlds in the deck. I mean, in the game.
Dragon Worlds?
Yes. So the way how the game works, when you build a deck, you play with a flag, and the flag is the world that you represent.
Okay.
And that dictates what cards you're allowed to use.
Is it like lands?
No, it's not like lands at all.
Okay.
It just says I'm allowed to use these kinds of cards.
Jesus.
Okay.
So. Okay.
You can shoot them more than once.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Remember, you can use the knife to see if they're actually dead or not.
I know it's not there. I'm just running right now.
BMan finally rescued his stream from the Marvel 3 lobby. Oh, what's up, 47? Yeah, I left it on because some people were requesting to have a lobby back how I usually did it. You have to change, you change the frequency, you forgot. But yeah, some people were asking to keep the lobby on, so, and they also just kind of requested it to begin with, so that's why I kind of left it. Not many people were like, you know, being in it, which is fine, but I wasn't really there anyway since I was working. Do you remember how this works?
Yeah, I know. I just like to mess with it because I know it bothers you.
Oh, because you're being a shithead. Like a furry.
If you say so.
Okay.
See, I'm the best. Let's go.
It took you like 10 minutes, but that's fine.
I'm always talking about I'm the best. Let's go.
That's interesting. I don't mind people being a furry. It's their choice. I do. I mind. I certainly mind. I don't mind that you mind, but I certainly mind. Do you think that I mind?
Who, you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you don't mind.
Yeah. You know I don't mind?
Yeah.
I actually do mind. I mind a whole lot, actually. It's kind of like people choosing to be criminals. It's kind of like the same wavelength. Alright, nice crit.
Get that crit. Let's go.
Hug him. Please don't fucking touch me.
Hug me!
You know how fucking fast I just was?
Yes, I know.
This could literally fall out.
Well,
because it's plugged into that.
That's your decision.
Yes, and I would be fine with that as long as it stays away from you. Fuck off. Why don't you get like gloves or something to fully fit it? Oh, it is actually a sleeve.
Yeah, it's
I
a
just
sleeve,
noticed.
see?
Okay.
It's a sleeve.
You can't. Well, because the rest of you is just as furry too, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. So it works. Let's go.
The fuck is that? Your mating call?
I wanted to boop you.
That's your mating call.
No, that's just being friendly.
The same thing like this was friendly?
I didn't do that.
I know, but is that the same thing?
I don't know. I'm not part of his clan.
Fuck you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had judge. I gave it up last year, though. Oh, so you were the head judge of Yu-Gi-Oh! I see, okay.
Head judge is a big deal.
How's being a judge for a card game? And Brett? Oh, so I guess talk about how, like, you were a professor.
Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it when I was judging for my locals. It just felt super great, just watching your community grow and just enjoy and have
Like, more people show up to play the game?
Oh, yeah, and everyone was super friendly with each other, and it was just great. I just love being able to help people, just teach them how things work and whatever. And, you know, it was a really fun experience. But once we started doing the real organized play, like for the sanctioned tournaments, that was when I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this anymore. Because that was way.
But
too
if they pulled you in to do, like, you know, majors, would you have done it?
At the time I would have said yes beforehand, but now that I know better, no. And that's only because.
Would you go back to it if it ever, like, kind of? Oh, hey, lady, thank you for the resub. Unfortunately, you're gonna watch cringe because I have a roadkill, almost roadkill, kind of heading the stream here.
First of all, I'm the reason everyone's subbing and resubbing.
That's not true.
If it weren't for me, they'd be like,
whose
yeah,
fucking
we're
stream is
done.
this? Whose stream is this?
Yeah, but who's the highlight? Me.
If you want to count, like, you know,
they
people.
They could have resubbed yesterday, but they didn't.
They weren't here yesterday.
Yeah, because they were here for me.
They didn't know you were here.
Yeah, but now that they showed up and they know I'm here, they're like, oh shit, resub.
Go the fuck back to Claire, please, before I lose my goddamn mind. Oh yeah, I read the card game shit. He was saying a lot of fun, but as a head judge, you gotta have a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders because whatever you say goes for the tournament. Not even Konami could override you.
That's right.
Really?
That's right. So
why the fuck is it like that?
It's because you're the head judge.
Like,
that's
for that specific tournament, like that's like the highest.
And it's not just Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like every
just any card game.
Yeah. So here's how it works. You go to a major tournament. You go to your regional, and there's judges, and then there's the head judge. Let's say you're the head judge.
Sure.
You're not even employed. You're just volunteering.
Right.
Because you're the head judge, you absolutely have the final say with any ruling, even if you're dead fucking wrong, and everyone knows it. But because you said so, everyone at that tournament has to follow that rule.
That kind of, like, I guess that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to perspect it into, like, EVO. So, like, EVO runs their tournaments. Everyone runs their tournaments differently. It's whatever the TO says at the moment. It could be different here. It could be different there. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right.
But here's the thing. Because it's card games, it's really rickety compared to, like, a video game tournament. Because in a video game, there's rules in the video game. So imagine if, let's say it's Marvel, right? And let's just say it has this whole head judge problem like card games have. Let's just say, okay, well, when you activate X Factor, it doesn't grant you invulnerability on the first 2 frames. But because the head judge said so, now everyone has to play with that with that.
That's weird. That is a little weird.
That is weird, and that's one of the problems with playing a card game as opposed to a video games, because like you could know the game in and out, but because the head judge is a dumbass, they could fuck it all up.
Yeah, I think I am following you, Greatest Noob. I'll double check when I'm done here too. You don't only just need the 50 followers for affiliate. You need the consistent 3, I believe, viewers at the time, and I think you need a total of play sessions or hours of streaming during the week. So you have to average it out. But I think I am followed to you. One wrong call and you get cussed out.
Oh yeah.
How do you even set up affiliate? Let me. Last time I saw the page, had something about taxes. Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to like start getting into seriousness about streaming, once you become an affiliate, you basically are enabled to receive money through subs, donations, and stuff like that. You can set up donations without it, but then it's kind of separated from like the income or whatever, because Twitch has its, you know, for bits too. That gets added into your, not W2s. I think it's a W4. I just got mine. But you can kind of associate it as like a business. It kind of gets all like taxy. I'm not gonna go too far into it because it's not really a place for that. But let's just say that it kind of accounts towards your taxes. Yes, but you can only choose to do that if you decide to go for adding subs and all that stuff to you. You don't necessarily have to do that, but just it's kind of like a precaution for you to get into it. Was it furries are great though? Still me, just my regular Twitch and my not my PS4 version. Also, I meant closet, like a closet at your house. Also, the image is just for one example. I'll have to like click in and see it after, because we have roadkill kind of like sitting onto the chair, so I have to wash it after.
You say not informed? Yeah, that's fair. Well, I can't speak for Yu-Gi-Oh, but every single time I go to a buddy fight regional, the head judge doesn't know what they're talking about. But that's just for the buddy fight regional, so I
remember
can't
these
say for everything else. Yes, and that's why I have this ready.
Yep. You could actually like not use as much flame rounds because it technically uses more of your ammunition to kill them. So remember, they have the pockets, right? They have actually like little bubbles that you could shoot. So you could use your pistol first and then finish it off with one round. Yeah, that's probably your best bet. You could bring this one down. So good luck.
Asshole.
Asshole. Damn, Charmander hit the gym. I don't know about. Oh, you're talking about the links. Okay. So being head judge, I tried to be there for the community, so I give everyone my phone number so they'd ask questions until 2 a.m. Jesus, that's really commitment, though. I gotta give you that. I couldn't say dumbass. I'd say not informed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
so
I
you
do agree with them saying that, you know, prefers to call them non-informed, but that's probably more so for like, I would say Yu-Gi-Oh only because I don't know the Yu-Gi-Oh scene like that, like as far as like competitive play goes.
But you would know more than I would, at least.
But I mean, yeah, yes and no. I've never attended a sanctioned Yu-Gi-Oh event. But as I can speak for Buddy Fight, Buddy Fight organized play is pretty trash. And like the regular judges, they know what they're talking about most of the time. The head judges, almost every single time, they don't know what they're talking about.
No.
I just love this thing's animation. It's so fucking great. Now I would kill it.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like 2 or 3 pockets, and then I would shoot it. Yeah. You can shoot it.
Yeah, but I want to make sure it comes
It's not. It's gonna come back. It always regens. So you want to do it as early as possible to set on fire. It always regens.
Oh, so wait. Hold on. I just shot that down. It didn't look like it turns up.
It is. Oh, it's not. See?
Hell is up with you.
That one is.
That one's actually
Yep.
dead.
The other one is not.
Bullshit. And I shot with a.
You probably didn't shoot it like. You didn't do it good enough.
Apparently.
Yeah. No, you have to. It's gonna get back up until you burn it up to a crisp.
Oh god. I'd rather not deal with it right now. So.
Yeah. Or later.
Yeah, later when it fucking counts.
Oh, see, you're taking too long because it's regenerating. There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna make more conservative shit.
You can't make more of those. You can with the You can only pick those up. The ones that you make with the grenade rounds are the acid rounds.
Yeah.
So you have to find more flame.
Well, that sucks.
Well, do it good. I had players connect me and I formal connections to everyone. Knew that I was wrong, but I think I was great as a head judge. I cracked jokes, played around with the players. Didn't have my judges on short leashes. Provided snacks for my judges and would
awesome.
walk around spraying air fresheners through the whole tournament. That's probably the best thing you could have done for your tournament scene. Fair enough.
That's funny as shit.
Good judge noob. Sounds godlike. Buddy fight is still fun though. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh nerfing is basically at times being a lawyer. I think is that nerfing? I can't read. It's amazing how much you'll see overweight Yu-Gi-Oh players wearing black. That absorbs heat. Yeah,
that's true.
Fair enough. If you want to look As some old stuff I did, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, you have a YouTube. Oh shit, I didn't actually know that. I'll have to look back into the footage after. So Mr. Wright could be a Yu-Gi-Oh judge if he knew enough. I wouldn't concede to him dropping his career for Yu-Gi-Oh card games. I don't think so. That may not come down until an actual sequence, but good shot. 7 years ago, you were a judge for a while. That's godlike. I traveled so much for you. Oh, you were actually like main like headliner for going to travel. That's cool. You also missed a red herb over there.
I just got the red herb.
Oh, you picked it up?
Yeah.
Oh. I just saw it and I just assumed that you didn't pick it up. Alright, so you picked up the canister, right? Remember, you need to cool it.
Yeah.
But you need to fill it up with this green shit first. But you also need to open it, so... Got your grenade back.
I sure did.
You're gonna want to go back to your inventory at some point.
Okay.
Like to drop shit off.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah. I think it's because you're having too much reliance on your health.
Who,
like
me?
you have the first aid, you have the full heal.
Yeah, I can
You
put
really
one
just
away.
need one at a time. Like you're better off just like, cause you're gonna find more healing items later. You're better off with having basically. Oh,
Well, I'm not
you were just about to fucking die. Cause those are indeed one shot.
Oh, well, that was my knife.
Yep.
Shit.
You thought it was a grenade.
Yeah.
You did pick it up, but you have because you had the knife
equipped,
equipped. Yeah. So. Remember when I told you to do it perfect?
Yeah.
You know what you're not doing?
Perfect.
Yeah. You need to fix that, actually. So how long do people have to watch to get the credit for the affiliate status? So you have to meet the 3 criteria, like I said. It's the 50 follower minimum. It's the 3 hours per, I think it's every week that it resets. So you need like the 3 hours as like a average. And you also need to stream a certain amount of hours in general. I think it should be listed under, if you look into your Twitch channel or whatever, there should be like a creator channel profile or something like that. I would get rid of the acid rounds. Just because you're going to focus on flame.
Yeah, but I
Kinda
don't have any
there's-
flames.
But you're going to pick up more flame later.
Unless, do I have flames? I do. I have
You have 10, so...
Give me.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Get rid of your flash. You really don't need that. You did just pick up a grenade. So
Well, yeah, but I might need it to save myself from those things.
that's why you have a grenade.
Yeah, it's a 1. You're saying I should only have 1 safety net?
Sure. If you don't feel... By the way, you should also get rid of that key because you're not going to go back to the sewers.
Oh, okay.
You kind of missed your opportunity to get all those doors done. And... Yeah, you don't really need that, so you're good for now. Alright. I guess you're fine. But yeah, so you just go to your creator channel, and then there should be like an achievement sections, because like it shows you like as to what you can kind of progress with and like how good your achievements are, which, you know, there's the path to affiliate, there's the path to partner, then there's other achievements that like, you know, get 10 followers, get 50 followers, so on and so forth. It'll show you your tracker as to how close you are to getting affiliate. And it'll show you, so like maybe you're not good on followers, maybe you need a little more viewer count, like on average and stuff. So take a look at that, and then that way you'll know as to what you're actually missing. Because some people have like the accumulated hours. It's just the people watching is basically a big one, because it's average. So like, you know, it's not like through, you know, it's not like through like 2 days you can have it really good on 4 viewers, and then 3 days in a row you got 0. So it can happen like that sometimes, even for me. So. I just love these enemies so much. And you're getting, I'm about to say, like, you're pretty close to them. Alright, now that he fell down, I think it's a good idea to shoot him.
No, I gotta shoot these things first.
I do love Claire's weapons better, but damn, I missed the flamethrower for this.
Me too. They play that with
A Yu-Gi-Oh tournament where people only are allowed to play for hire would be funny.
Oh, that's a death.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it's basically furries on airships, like they're sky pirates.
You know what I would shoot down?
What?
The Sky Pirate furries.
I
Instantly.
mean, the deck's not good, so.
I kind of view furries as like real life Khajiit. So I kind of group
That's why
them.
you hate them.
No, I just hate them.
That's
In
why you
I
hate
just
them.
hate them in general.
That's why you hate them. What's the matter? Everything okay? You alright?
You know, the last time I encountered a furry, it did not go well for me.
But you encounter me like every other weekend.
Yeah, but I also like to close my eyes when I'm around you and just pretend that it doesn't, that you don't exist. But I like Argonians though. Argonians are badass because they're actually a cool ass race. Khajiit can rot in hell for all I care. Send them over the border of Skyrim. They all deserve to be in, I don't know, hell. I guess.
Oh no.
You could probably flame it up. I think there's a blue to your left, not behind you.
Well, I need to double check and make sure I killed this thing.
That one's burnt. Yes, that one that
that
you
one's
just killed.
actually
Yeah, that one's burnt. That one is burnt now too.
Yeah, because that's still on fire. There you go.
That's a blue to your left. Khajiit are the best race. What you mean? That's my character. Oh, that's what your character was. Well, I can't help stupidity. It's not my thing. I can't
Yeah,
really.
You can be a teacher.
You're right. So I just need to tell the class to just not be idiots, and not pick Khajiit or be furries. I could do that for free.
Shit.
I think I would be doing the world a service. Oh, that's wow. It was wow. It was right fucking on top of you. Reload. Dude, they should make a fucking House of the Dead like this.
Honestly, it would work. I mean,
It would actually work.
If you think about it.
With the bad acting,
Yes.
I would fucking love it.
If you think about it, Resident Evil pretty much already acts like House of the Dead, not just because of zombies.
Yeah.
But the way how when you pull up a gun, you stand still, kind of.
Yeah. Well, you have
and the
you
zombies
have
are
to in
slowly
this one
coming
because
to
you
you.
get the crits and you get the better aim.
Yeah. And Resident Evil 4, you simply couldn't move while aiming, so.
Okay. So you're basically only your way out is to open up that latch, but you need to see the combination again because I doubt you remember it.
I don't remember it.
With as good as memory as you have, you would not remember that shit.
Seriously?
You can't get it through that way until you progress.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could clear the enemies first. And I think that's all of them.
At least for now.
Except that one that's sitting up there that I already shot at, but it didn't come down. Yeah, that one. That might come down later. I'll just double check it.
It'll come down later.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm running low on ammo. I could switch weapons.
Yeah, you probably should not do that anymore. You might find better shit later.
Okay, so
Tetris.
lazy Tetris piece, double dot.
I would
dipping
say
dot.
snake eyes, because of dice.
Yeah, or just semicolon. Lego block on its side, and pause.
Oh, you're gonna say Twin Towers.
No, because one was a little taller than the other.
Sure. No.
It was.
You really have to be going into the logistics of the size of both Twin Towers.
You.
Good for you.
There's a lazy Tetris. There's a colon. Lego piece on its side, and pause. Oh, I got hit enter. I pressed pause.
Plus?
Pause. You know, the options button right there.
That's not pause.
Well, it's
That's options.
it's
Pull up your options.
It's like it. It's right
I don't
there.
even want to touch my own goddamn controller right now. I may have to just get. Fuck you. I think I contracted it.
Oh man, this is great. How you guys doing? You guys enjoy yourself? You guys got snacks?
Don't.
You guys got snacks?
don't-
You guys good?
Don't act like you care about them.
I do care. Look, these are our people. These are our people.
I will fucking set you on fire.
Well, like I do to these guys?
Yeah, actually.
Why?
Because this would make the world a better place.
You need to chill, alright? Look, there's a lot more scarier things out there than me.
I don't think so. I'd rather get fucking chased by the Grudge.
Well, we used to joke around about the Grudge.
Joke around?
Yeah, so you remember the little kid that we used to make up?
The little kid we used to make up.
Where he would sit on the park bench with like this random dude, and this dude was just minding his own business, and this kid wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking
He's like,
about.
"Hey, mister, what you doing, mister?"
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You don't remember that?
By the way, the map is on the other side of this hallway.
Okay, alright. I remember.
Bear, how do you get your whole chat to show up in that section of the stream? So it's basically labeled as I use Streamlabs. You went up the ladder.
Yeah, I thought it was a collectible.
I use Streamlabs, in which there is like a widget that goes it's like in one of the widget sections to where you can kind of get all of your like chat to like be on a side, and then you kind of copy paste that browser link, and then you put it into your Streamlabs of your like stream or whatever, and then I just kind of crop and paste it to the side. There should be like a quick easy tutorial that shows it, because it's really the easiest thing in the world when you find that widget.
Oh,
because
no,
it's more of like
this
a
area.
Yup. Remember this shit?
Fuck me.
Well, no, I don't think anyone wants to. But anyway, it's a simple copy and link into your Streamlabs if you use that.
No
If you
power.
don't use Streamlabs, I can't really help you because I use Streamlabs and I don't know what else anything could really use for it. But if it's a widget that has a browser link, you just copy the browser link and then you add it as a source into your Streamlabs, and then you just crop it to how big you want it. And you just got 7 rounds, so good for you. Remember, these guys could probably be alive too. This is fun. I wasn't
when I do the thing over here.
I wasn't expecting this, to be honest, when I showed up, and I'm happy to see this. Well, I'm glad someone is enjoying cringe. You know, someone has to.
Earth.
Shadow the Earth.
Yeah, Shadow to Earth.
I actually like OSS better.
Oh, word.
Because you're saying on SOS, but it's an OSS.
Ah.
That's why I like it. I'm not actually turning towards you. It's my leg that's here, and you're turning towards me. So I didn't do that. God did that to me. Which I think is a cruel fucking joke. Well, at least you're turning lights on.
No, that means I gotta book it.
Do you?
Yes, because they're gonna wake up.
Did you get anything else?
In this room?
Aside from the flame rounds?
The green
Okay.
herb.
Okay. So now that door's open because, you know,
Going
you turn
in
the
might
lights on.
trigger something though. But I still want to go in there.
It's a safe room.
I know it's a safe room, but going in there might trigger enemies to spawn.
I don't think so. You get a lot of good stuff in here. And if you mix it with the large, you actually get a lot more acid rounds. And there's more flames right there. I would put away the 10. Because now you have extra 3.
That's true.
You might find more.
And I'm not gonna run to those things for a while.
You might not. Yeah, you would store that too. Yeah, you're fine. I think there's still like probably like a knife or a grenade in here still. Good to know you're into furries. Please.
Yeah, he's so into furries. It's his favorite.
No, you're not saying it right.
Oh, yeah, it's his
fucking favorite. If you're gonna get it right, get it the fucking
It's his
first time.
Fucking favorite.
Don't touch my goddamn microphone.
Are you okay?
I'm about to get a can of Raid. What the fuck do you guys stay away from?
Raid?
Fucking bugs.
Is that what we are to you? Bugs?
You're fucking ants. Roaches. Get the goddamn exterminator.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck do you guys stay away from? Oh.
See,
I know what the fuck will scare you.
yeah, see, I'm surprised you didn't say that sooner. Like, come on. The answer's clear.
You ever seen this shit? It's a fucking deodorant.
Oh
Run!
god, keep
Run!
it away from
Run!
me!
Run! It's super effective because you're a Smash player.
No!
Asshole.
What'd
Fucking
I do?
fight me.
What'd I do? I'm just here having a good
You're
time.
living.
I'm living. I was here first.
Sure. Yeah, they shit you out first. Sometimes you gotta take a big shit before you take a better shit.
You right.
Shout out to AVGN. I'm a furry. Well, again, there are mistakes in life, and that happens to be one of them. Can't raid.
Yeah, okay.
Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, please stop, dude. If you ever catch me doing a fucking promo of Raid Shadow Legends, I want someone to actually massacre me.
I'll do it.
Yeah, please. I actually want you to kill me.
And I'll wear this while I'm doing it.
That first of all, I don't care if you're a fan of that game or not, but the fact that it's literally everywhere like fucking gnats is ridiculous. Sure, they pay well, but god damn, is it such a fucking sellout.
It really is.
I would, like, literally, I don't mind sponsors to where, like, you know, I would do sponsors for, like, Dollar Shave Club because I really like, you know, Dollar Shave Club. Only the shit that I really care about and actually would go behind the product is what I would, you know, want to do is...
You should watch a YouTuber called Michael Reeves.
Who?
Michael Reeves?
Michael Reeves?
Yes.
Never heard of him. At least I don't think so.
So this guy is, like, 23 years old, right?
Sure.
And he's a super fucking smart whiz kid.
Okay.
But he has, like, the worst attitude on the planet.
Sure. Okay.
And he made a video talking so much shit about Fortnite.
Okay.
Where he made it an airsoft gun. He programmed it so that way whenever he would get shot in Fortnite, the airsoft gun would shoot him. and he was talking so much shit about Fortnite.
You don't need to read this. This was in the other play session. This was
yeah.
This was just the doctor's like notes, emails, and shit.
And during the video, he was like, Epic Games actually came up to me and asked me if they wanted to sponsor my video, and I said fuck that because that game is a piece of fucking shit.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like hearing that.
Should have packed my
Dog
board
chaser or dog catchers. Yeah, dog catchers are coming to get your ass.
Don't you
Fucking
don't you
Friday.
chicken chaser?
Chicken, shut up. You hate Fable.
Look, I like Fable.
I listen.
I just can't.
Listen. I know you love Fable, but you
do.
hate Fable.
I do.
And I don't want to hate Fable.
I
I want to go back and stream it sometime.
You know what? They made.
I actually want to go back and do Fable too.
You know, they actually made a remaster. I remember.
Yeah, I know they remastered. Did all.
I think I should try that and see if I like.
I don't think so because it didn't change the engine. It just changed the visuals. It didn't change the engine at all. It's just a remaster. Yeah, it's not like a remake or anything. If it wasn't, I would be like, yeah, go ahead for it. You might actually like it better, but that's for the green shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do a promo of Raid Shadow Legends, I need to become a furry. Bet, 100%, 100%. I'm already a furry through Untitled Goose Game, so.
Oh, error. I have to do.
You need the
something
filling first.
Yeah.
But you need to go back and then fill it up, then come back here.
Oh, so I need.
You couldn't do that the first time because you found it before this.
Yeah. So green shit first, then
yes.
come back. That
Yes.
makes sense. I'm missing something. Oh, I passed something.
Yeah, it's gunpowder. By the way, Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, that game's awesome.
You played it?
No, but I've seen people play it.
It's literally one sitting's worth. If you don't want to 100% it,
Yeah.
but it's great.
It's also your persona.
But it's. If I could be a total dick face to everybody on the planet, yes, sure.
If you do a promo of Rage Challenge, you need to be.
I just read that. You weren't listening. I read that you weren't listening.
Because I was too busy doing this.
You were too busy not doing the puzzle.
You're right. I was too busy not doing the puzzle by
Yep.
trying to do the puzzle.
Yeah, you fucked it up by trying to do the puzzle.
I fucked it up hard. I'm going the right way.
Remember, you need to just go back all the way.
That's all one room.
You could just continue the path like when you exit and go to the left because
That's what
it'll.
I'm gonna do.
Okay. Remember, there's the liquors though.
Yeah, the licky.
Why are you even like pretending like you're gonna shoot it?
I'm just doing that so that it slows down my movement so I can walk fine.
You could also just slow down your movement by walking slowly.
I'd rather not try.
Oh, so you don't want to try?
Exactly.
Okay. Coward.
Why have I have a bad feeling about this little room right here?
I don't know. You tell me. It's clear.
It is clear. You're right. Balls.
Oh, hi.
Okay, cool. There's nothing there, so I don't need to give a shit about him.
You do need to give a shit about that though.
Oh shit!
And that guy. Oh, you at least got both of them. Oh, nice crit.
Okay, cool, it's dead.
Nope.
No, it's not. Fuck you! Ah! I probably didn't need to do that.
Remember, you have 10 extra round,
You're right.
so it's not really a big deal.
Shit, I'm running low on ammo. Next safe.
You
one, I
could,
guess,
you
yeah,
could,
we
well,
restock.
regular and white make that.
Oh yes, that I know. So, what about large and white? Does that make a lot of that?
Large and white make the acid rounds.
Oh right. You're right.
Wait, I'm sorry. Regular gunpowder and white is acid rounds. Double white is submachine gun.
Oh, okay. I have plenty white.
I don't know why my ex-girlfriend is here. Wow, nice fucking shot. Oh, wow.
I'm surprised that third shot didn't knock it down.
Well, sometimes it takes one shot. Sometimes it takes 8.
Well,
That's
not.
pills.
I
This
thought that
isn't
was
fucking Left 4 Dead.
Oh, there's probably something over there, but whatever.
There is. It's more ammo for the gun that you have. Well, it's probably more ammo for the other quick draw thing.
Well, I
One
have
that you
ammo
put
for
away.
that stored
So
somewhere.
you want to switch weapons, probably?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Your ex is in every game. She sure does get it. Well, I don't know how she gets all these fucking game deals, man. She was in Bloodborne. She's in fucking Bioshock. She was in this game. I have no doubt in my mind that she'll appear again in Resident Evil 3 in the form of Nemesis. So, you know, anything to really keep the career up. For Brett's brother, my name is Brandon, or BMan, whichever one you want to prefer. Am I gonna try out Grand Blue Fantasy? I mean, it looks fine. I will probably just try it out, but it's not gonna be like my preferred fighting game choice right now. I'm kind of waiting for Guilty Gear to drop, so that's probably gonna be priority. Real big priority is when Persona 5 Arena will ever come out. That will certainly be my fighting game of choice for realsies. And of course, another Marvel game. I'll of course be on top of that. And I don't know. It really has to like captivate me like at the start. Like I was reading into a lot of what is it? The Power Rangers game, which it wasn't really like really screaming at me at the start, but everyone's trying to get into it and get really good at it. And it just doesn't seem like a game for me, but I'm still slowly but surely trying to pique my interest in it. So maybe at some point it'll get me to that point, and maybe I'll try it out and, you know, maybe get good at it. Who knows? But as of right now, it's the Quick Draw Army. The Quick Draw Army is for that gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At least at some point, maybe I'll, like, legitly give it a shot, but nothing set in stone yet.
I think you should try it out. It looks really good so far.
Guilty Gear Strive, I was going to try that out as well. I'm curious to see how the changes they make around neutral play. Yay, absolutely. I mean, I'm not really into Guilty Gear like that either, but, you know, I kind of want to get into it, and that would be a good start, you know?
BMan? Yes, BMan.
He calls me Bear.
Oh.
I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that
You're
out.
a fat gay.
The fuck does that mean?
That's what bear means. So bear in the gay community means you're a fat gay man.
Well, half right. Gay man. Well, it's only half right. But no, that is not the case. I like women. I am a fan of the female
like the
anatomy. What?
You don't like the pee-pee?
I'm not a fan of the pee-pee. The only pee-pee I would like is my own. So.
Oh yeah, fat hairy. I'm sorry, I missed that detail. It's a fat hairy gay man.
Yeah, I guess. Again, only half right. Gay hairy. Yeah, pretty soon. Not for a while. I'm probably gonna shave that shit off. But.
Oh wait, I need to do the thingamabob.
I heard they allowed slowed down the game somewhat in Strive, which kind of makes sense to try it out. You played Xrd Rev 1. Yeah, I mean I wasn't really not like a fan of the speed or something like that. It wasn't like that. It was just I never got into Guilty Gear because I just never touched it really.
I'm an idiot.
I would have liked to when they first came out, but it's a little too late to really get into those games since they're really working on this one. And Better late than never. And I would like to go back to it just to, you know, try those original ones out. Like, you know, the ones that just came out for PS4. And maybe some of the ones for PS3, too. My chat box only wants to say or stay as a square. I need it to be a rectangle. I mean, rectangle isn't like the ones that I have, because you can kind of like drag and drop it. Like, you can kind of like drag and like expand it, I guess. I don't know, like if there's like maybe a widget that does that. I'm not sure. What is it? You don't have to be gay to be a bear. Well, if you're a furry, sure, you know, but I'm not. So that, again, I'm not sure where it comes from. Just gotta be stocky. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Would you vouch for a stocky guy that's a bear?
What now?
You're not listening.
I was doing the puzzle.
You're doing the really hard puzzle by looking at a thing.
Yeah,
and
the
then
really hard puzzle.
by looking at a thing and then punching in a code.
I mastered it first try.
I don't think so.
Now, what were you saying?
He was saying, that you don't necessarily have to be fat to be a bear. You have to be stocky.
That's just another term for thick.
Oh, triple C's.
Yeah, triple C's.
Okay, I like
All
how there
caps,
was a
by the
little.
way.
I like how it was a little delayed, but that's fine. All right, you remember this one. Just fill it up.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match.
This one doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, it's actually kind of hard to see the lines with this on.
Well, yeah, because...
Okay, so that one has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 to 8. The one on the far right. Here, let me just rotate this so I can see it better. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one's all the way at that line. And that one's already at 7. That needs another like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like another 5 more. But this one needs all the juice.
Yeah, that's the... Yeah, you can only put it into that one.
Nope. Go back. Thank you. That's too much. Well, we might as well just fill it all completely, because I kind of screwed it up already.
If only you did it perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
well.
only, but we can't all have nice things.
Game's interesting. It's a lot harder than Blaze Blue from how others describe it. I mean, you were the only one that really touched Blaze Blue in general. You tried Central Fiction, right? Or whatever it is.
Central Fiction. I did not try Central Fiction.
Which one was the one that you tried?
Continuum Shift.
What the fuck are these names? Sure. I thought that was the same one. How do you turn off your background color for your chat? Turn off the background color for my chat. What do you mean turn off the background color? I'm actually like struggling to figure out what you mean, because how mine is set up, as you can see, it's just got like the text as the background, because that's kind of where they rip it from. So honestly, I'm not really sure as to what, you know, where you get that from.
I think I got it.
And then add that to the other one.
Yeah.
I think that works. Yep,
There
there you
we
go.
go.
It only took you 20 minutes.
Again, hard. It's a little hard seeing the measurements with this thing on.
You know, if you took it off, you would actually be a better person.
Nah, this makes me perform.
Like kids will go less hungry tonight, actually.
I don't know about that.
I think all of them will go home and be okay with the meals that they have if you took that off.
Doubt.
Well, I guess we'll never find out. Oh, well, sorry, kids. We tried. Since one should decided to have Tostino's pizza rolls for dinner. Feels like the right thing to do. Honestly, Brett,
Yeah.
Tostino's pizza rolls, bagel bites.
I remember the bagel bites.
I'm asking you.
They're not as good as the pizza rolls.
So you're saying the bagel bites are are worse.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. You're actually a sane person. You're an insane person for already wearing this, but you have some dignity, right?
Yeah, some.
The bagel bites are ass.
Yeah.
Don't see those pizza rolls. If I were to pick one, right there's an all cheese one, right? I think it's just straight up just give you cheese.
I think so.
Like cheese sauce. Like I could do with any one really, but if I had to pick one, if they just had like a 3 cheese blend with the sauce and shit, I'm totally fine with that. But then you get like the ones that are like too burnt, and then those are the ones that are ass. You gotta get the ones that are, literally those are the ones where you have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Sucks, but it,
Actually, let's make some machine gun ammo.
Who said bagel bites were better? Nobody said bagel bites were better, Knight. No, but I said that they're ass, and we agreed. So nobody said that. Can't say bagel bites are better because they are New York bagels. Give it up. You don't even know what we're clapping about, do you?
We're clapping about New York bagels.
You're such a faggot.
Are you okay?
I'm not
Are you
actually.
okay?
Don't you fucking dare! Brett, I was actually this close to punching you in the fucking snout. Yes, snout. And it'll hurt you.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually a lot.
Yeah.
It'll be
probably will.
fucking crooked for PAX.
So would your wallet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
You know the repercussions of what's coming through, like when you get this close to me with that shit on.
You know that you're grown.
I'm not legally
fully responsible.
Nah, I'm a big baby.
Yeah.
I'm a big baby. Take my goddamn shoes off. Alright, curious, me. If Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was the same game as it was now, but just changed the characters to non-Capcom and non-Marvel IPs, and just call the game something like Infinite Cross War or something, and it wasn't Marvel vs. Capcom, would you then like the game? No. It is not based on the roster that I dislike it the most.
I actually explained to him the reason for it. I think he just wants to hear it straight from you.
What the reason for what?
Not liking Infinite.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was gonna explain like my #1 problem with the game. It's the gameplay. It could really have the roster as it has now because I would still be playing Mega Man X. I would be playing Spider-Man. I would be playing Sigma. I would be playing Venom. I would try Winter Soldier, so on and so forth. There are characters in there that I actually will want to try because they're legitly cool characters. The problem is, I don't like the tag system. The tag system I feel like is a very baby bitch mode button. Oh, did I call super? Oh, were you gonna block it? Well, let me just press the tag button so that way I can get a free mix-up on you for doing absolutely nothing but pressing a button. Also, about the tag system, that it doesn't matter as to what you're doing in any combo, aside from supers. You can just extend it and they rush in, and then that counts as an attack. I also don't like that either. The only thing that I like from the tag system is the tag reversal, to where like if you're in the middle of a combo, spend 2 bars. That way you can get out of any continuous combo. That is probably the best addition. But when it comes to the actual gameplay itself, it's reliant on you just to have the best go across the screen super, tag, and then get the best person to do free mix-ups on top of you. So Dante, Dormammu, Thanos actually works because he has the teleport. What else is good? I guess Jeddah in that way. Rocket Raccoon. So on and so forth. You kind of have to rely on these gimmick characters to get through and base it around your quote-unquote neutral in order for you to get close. And that's not what I like. I also don't like the stones. Mind Stone is useless. Time Stone is basically useless, except Jaco actually uses it really effectively. Power Stone is only useful for the actual surge use, not like for the storm. Soul and Space are obviously the most broken because they're the ones that are the best in almost any situation. And then there's Reality Stone, Web Ball, Reality Stone, Web Ball. That's the best part about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, to be fair. But then they patched
gets
it.
a good projectile. Reality Stone.
And then the Storm was stupid too. But I didn't like the stones. They basically replace assists, even though they're technically assists in the game when you tag in anyway. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's those are basically my number 2, like 1 and 2 complaints. And of course the presentation. The presentation of it. There's nothing that I have said that is different from what anyone else has said, but it looks like muddy ass water. So, you know, please don't have the furry clap for me? Okay.
Oh, don't
You're
worry,
not
lady.
you're not allowed
This
to.
one's for you. Hey, we're back! Hey, I hope you liked that coffee break real quick. That was delicious. What was it?
You didn't drink shit.
That was quick. You okay? You alright?
How has it already been an hour?
Because we're having fun.
I'm having a miserable fucking time.
You look like you're about to...
Choose your next words carefully because you may not have a snout for tomorrow.
You look like you had a great day.
I didn't, but thanks for asking. I had to pick your ass up, and I had to help you pack because you were fucking terrible at it. Moving on, before I kill him, did you like that they brought the game back to 2v2 as well, or did you prefer 3v3? My favorite game of the Marvel franchise is probably Marvel 1. I just love that game so much, and that was 2v2. I am not against it being 2v2 or anything like that. I am just for the fact that whatever feels like the game is really meant for it, go for it. If it's a 1v1, go for it. If it's 2v2, go for it. 3v3, doesn't matter. It does kind of limit itself to not having 3v3 because that kind of limits the characters you can have, because a 2v2 style game will obviously have less characters than a 3v3. But it still kind of works for the system that they tried, you know, just to tag in. Because if you had a 3v3 with the tag system as it has now, you can't, unless you had like the right assist button, you know, then you could only tag in so many times and then the other one would get bodied. But for what it is, I really don't mind 2v2 at all. I would actually prefer the 2v2 style because that kind of gives it a little bit less craziness, like 3 characters on this, or 3 from each side being on the screen, just kind of condensing it a bit more, which is a great refresh because we haven't seen that since Marvel 1, so, which was over almost, what, 20 years ago now? So, I didn't mind that aspect. Also, you have Tronbond. I am not a Tronbond main. I did not really like her gameplay in Marvel 3 or anything like that. I just love Tron as a character. She's probably my favorite female character, period, in all of fiction. Tron is just the absolute fucking best. And if you haven't seen my my Twitch page, I have as a highlight to where it's my favorite cutscene of all time from Mega Man Legends 2. You know the one.
The one where...
Do not say it. Do not say it.
Okay.
Fire.
Yeah, that's quite accurate.
Yeah, okay. There you go. That is the best scene of all time. I don't hear any negativity coming from your direction, so it only means that you agree. So, fair enough. Check Discord? Sure. Tronbon is nice. Is it the one... I can't read. The lava... Yes. Lava dungeon, 100%. Yes. You know the type. You know the scene. That's just the greatest video game scene I've ever seen. So, no pun intended. Hang on. Where the hell's my Discord? Excuse me. I have to. Can you pause it for a second? I don't want you to die.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. I have to kind of. Where's the time? Oh, here we go.
Wait, what? Why'd you time him?
I didn't time him.
What? Why'd you ban him? Why? What did he do? He just said check Discord. What was that say? Oh my god! Knight, you are my hero! Oh my god! Yes! We're clipping this! Yes! Someone clip it, please! Clip it! Oh my god, Knight! The hero that we deserve! Coming through!
I'm sorry, but we can't hear what Knight has to say anymore.
It's okay. It's okay. I got his back. I'll let him know. I will explain to him how he is the biggest hero in your entire server.
I thought I could trust Knight.
Yo,
I
I
thought-
trust him.
That doesn't
trust
say
Knight,
much. That doesn't.
And you should too.
That doesn't say
You
much.
should trust Knight. He's a homie.
Can you please get back to the video game?
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me get back to not dying.
Knight's banned for the rest of the night. No pun intended.
Seriously?
You could just leave. By the way, you don't have to like stick around and just kill all these guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna come back here.
Oh, don't worry. I will not explain as to what Knight did. I will. We don't need that kind of negativity in my stream. So
Was that DM or public group?
that was DM.
Okay, never
So
mind.
I'm not
I
sharing
can't even
that.
tell them to check the server because
Nope.
they're not gonna see it.
Nope. Absolutely not. He doesn't fucking deserve it.
Man,
He doesn't deserve the recognition of like.
We lost a great man today.
Did we?
Yeah, no. Let's have a moment of silence for the homie Knight.
Why are you making a scene? You look ridiculous right now. You remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, he threw up on my food. You got me. Can't blame a guy for trying.
Alright, up top.
No. I am the manager in this situation. Knight is the guy who threw up on the food.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the whitest kid you know. Probably one of my favorite skit shows I've ever seen. I'm not on your server, so I miss it. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen it anyway because it's not live. He DM'd me about it, and Brett does know because I showed it to him. But Brett's not allowed to say it because if he does, his snout is gone.
Yes, and he will owe me $1,000.
I will not. You think that portion is all $1,000?
I mean, they could fix it.
Yeah.
I would rather not wait like another like month or two.
Yeah,
just
but
to
it
have
would
this
make
thing
me
fixed.
sleep better at night.
It would also make you $1,000 in debt.
If I could sleep for $1,000, yes.
Oh,
You-
I know
other
that
one, the
one.
other one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna get something first.
Where are you go? Oh, you're gonna go to the there's an inventory thing right when you get in there.
Oh, you right?
Yes.
All right. So that's level 4. Oh,
There's actually technically 2 sabers in there.
Okay.
They're like one right for the other anyway.
Find that antiviral agent soon.
Yeah, the worst child ever that loves leather cannot be sick anymore.
Yep.
You don't remember that she just loved the suit that much, that she gave her the jacket.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You don't. You don't need to see that anyway.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause it was the same one from the first playthrough.
Oh, Granada.
I want to play Modern Warfare 2 right now.
Right?
I want to play Modern Warfare 2. So you have shit ton of grenade powder, or gunpowder, whatever. You have the spark plug. You still haven't. Did you upgrade it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. You may want to bring it out.
I thought I had a gun that I wanted to use.
You thought you had a gun you wanted to use?
Yeah, let me.
The grenade launcher?
The high-powered rounds.
Well, you have to go back to your old weapon.
Oh, that's what that's for?
Yeah, because remember it was the Magnum that can switch between regular handgun and
okay,
that?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why you want to kind of keep both on for you at all times if you want. But in order for you to make it regular handgun ammo, you need to use the gunpowder. So remember, the B route, you don't find the regular handgun. What are you thinking?
I should grab acid rounds.
Yeah, you probably are right. You have a nice, good old 10 of them.
Yeah, might as well use them.
Oh, by the way, the uwu.
The what?
The uwu?
The uwu?
That, no, to the right. That.
Oh, the uwu.
I don't know what it is, though. I think it's the AWS.
Might be the Murph.
I don't think it's the Murph. It's the AWS.
It's the Oz.
Thank you for not being a dickhead about it.
Anything for you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then take off the helmet and just fucking play normally.
Yes, fuck you.
Wow, good for you. You're a little bit too late for that.
Just a little.
Just
bit.
a little too late. I think there's like a blue herb somewhere in this room.
Maybe.
See you there. It's in the next one.
Probably the next one. Oh no, right here.
Oh, there you go.
I should go put it away.
Remember, there's a second save room, so you don't have to walk all the way back, but it's too late now.
Yeah, it is too late now.
What are you being a snotty little bitch right now for?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I do. Fucking talking back to me.
I ain't talking back. I'm just responding.
I can't wait to say that to my kids. Don't talk back to me when I ask them a question.
Hey son, how was school today? Oh, it was great.
I
Dad.
can't. Don't fucking talk back to me, dude. I can't fucking that. I can't wait for. Number one thing. Oh, I can't wait to do that. To be such a shit ass. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh no, he didn't say anything. He just sent him. He just sent him a picture, and.
He said plenty through that picture.
Yeah, you know,
He said
1,000 words.
more like 1,000 fucking needles in the eye. How about that? Because I definitely didn't need to see that. The fact that he fucking drew it.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't even like print a picture, you know, or like post a meme or something, like uploaded a picture. The fact that he like took like, you know, construction paper, right? Took out his little fucking 18-box crayons and found like the 3 colors that he needed to fucking fill that shit in and then write the words. That's disrespectful. That's so
You're
disrespectful.
curious about the picture? I'll see if I could acquire the picture.
You're not allowed to acquire the picture. You're not allowed.
I could always just DM Knight.
I guess I have to set you on fire. I think that's what I have to do now. Now Logan's trying to defend you. Yeah, good luck trying to get him on. I think he's more curious about what that atrocity is on your faces. Here, puppy. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Puppy.
Jesus Christ, he's all over the fucking place. It also isn't good because you know, there's cables all over the place. So we get a little dog break here.
Yeah, we do get a little bit of a dog break. Well, he loves me.
Alright. There's only one way how I'll unban Night, Brett.
How do we unban Knight?
Well, I can do it because I have the power. There's only one way how I can actually unban him. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
What?
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Tired?
Ah, that's my eye!
Why do you immediately go for 7 anyway?
I don't know. That's just the one. That's just the number that showed up. Why was that right?
Wasn't right.
Yeah.
But I just kind of want to see his reaction to him being bodied anyway.
Oh my
so
God.
that's mainly what it is. So I'll find the fucker and I'll fix it. Since CB isn't here, I don't have actual mods in the chat. And after I gave him back the mod sword too, like, because every time you time out someone, it takes away the mod.
Okay. You better let him know that he's unbanned.
I'm not letting him know shit, actually.
I'll let him
If
know.
he's still around, then he'll know that he's unbanned. But
He's been banned for a while now.
yeah, he probably got a little
left
salty.
already.
Yeah, he probably got a little salty, which he definitely fucking deserves it.
Right, puppy? Right, puppy?
Logan fucking loves this shit.
Come on, buddy.
He definitely needs a shower after this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He can smell like outside dog all he wants because he is a dog, but the fact that you're influencing him to be worse than what he is now, he really fucking loves it. I don't it's probably because of the softness.
Maybe.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. You're invading his space. Not that furries have space.
Furries have all the space.
Do they? Oh, he actually has his toys down here, no wonder.
There we go, done.
You're a sellout.
I'm a sellout? No, I'm a homie. I'm a homie. We look out for homies. We look out for each other. Oh man! All right, that was a good break.
Did you actually beat or play Bully?
I played it. I didn't beat it.
It's a game for its time.
Yeah.
It's a game for its time, but I kind
You
of
beat
wish
it,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You also beat that dog.
That shit made me sad. That Brett, the unholy trinity of being a criminal, pedophile,
that, yeah.
animal abuser, and forgot what it's probably like child abuser or something. I don't know, but the unholy trinity of that shit. So that's what Bully really is. In that it was such a small amount of time in between each two. So I'm ignoring Night. So speaking of furries in space, have you told why one of the furry goddess? What? I've stopped reading after that.
Okay, speaking of furries,
the furry goddess.
Have you told why one of the 3 furry goddesses, Crystal, should be in Smash as an actual playable character? No, I did not tell him why.
Is there a reason?
I don't know. I think it's just because of
Tits.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason why the character exists. You know that, right?
Okay, look. Everyone's a little bit furry for certain characters.
Not me.
So there's
Fucking
Crystal.
find me one that I would find mildly attractive.
How about Lola Bunny?
No.
No?
No.
That's one people. That's one.
Do you know what her
character-
fucking name is?
Yeah, Lola.
What's the last name?
Bun Bun.
I am not Bun Bun. Yeah, maybe for you fucks. But I really would not think that I would want to have anything to do with that carrot nipping fuck.
She could nip my carrot.
Of course she fucking could. Of course she fucking could.
Yeah.
I would rather fuck the Monstars.
The Monstars.
We're talking about Space Jam.
You would fuck those necklace-looking ass.
Mainly the blue one.
Ed from Ed and Nettie looking ass.
At least they're out of this world. That was pretty good. Give me
So you'd fuck Marvin the Martian.
Yeah.
Night! This is your homie right here.
Marvin the Martian is the best Looney Tune. So it's only fair. Jeez, I'm getting lightheaded. I actually do need some fucking water for that.
End the stream. No, we can't end the stream yet.
No,
we're
you
not done yet.
We still haven't saved Share Bear, so
What about the Martian Queen from Duck Dodgers? I don't even know that character. I didn't watch Duck Dodgers like that. I mean, I watched it, but it's
nothing
not
to
like I
really
watched-
remember that name.
It's not like I watched that show like every day, like every chance I could get. It wasn't one of those shows for me.
My favorite part of Bully was the English class because it gave you the kissing skill. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucked actually doing those mini games though. Those, especially the ones that was the like fixing your bike. For some reason, I couldn't get that shit to work, even though I felt like I was doing it 100%. That shit just did not work at all. Crystal's amazing. Leave Lola out of this. Brandon has
Oh
no.
no, I didn't mean to trigger this yet.
I have no taste yet. Why would you want to trigger it?
Because I didn't check out the other stuff behind
You can
me.
still do. You still can.
Look at that.
Okay, all right.
All right.
I thought it was one of those.
No. This is the technical safe room. Because it's behind you, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know the Martian Queen and Duck Dodgers either. Like I said, we basically saw most of the same shows growing up. I don't particularly know that one either.
I also meant I told you. I meant to sound like a preacher. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, look, everyone has their favorite. So, like,
I don't
preach
have my
about
favorite.
I could preach about my favorites. But you like anime, though, right? So,
Sure.
Don't you have, like, waifus?
No.
Really?
Particularly,
What about Miss Kawagami?
she's not anime.
She actually is.
She's not.
She's in an anime.
Yeah, that's because they adapted her features and character from a game. Which we shouldn't say anything more because we're doing Persona 5 or we're doing it as a blind stream. So don't
Okay.
say anything else.
All right.
Leave it at that.
All I'm saying is the art style is anime, so it counts.
It doesn't.
It does.
Because she's real life.
So then
I will find her.
So then just wife.
Yes. That is wife.
Alright.
So enough of that. Let's.
Isn't Tronbon your waifu?
She's not anime either. Video game.
But why does it have to be anime to be waifu?
Because it's not. What you just said, anime. You're the one who's making the distinction.
Yeah, but that's because anyone who watches anime has at least one waifu.
Well, if you gotta put one on it, I will marry the fuck out of Tronbon.
Oh, so there you go. That's your waifu.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Oh, God,
Sure.
my nose.
Your snout, you mean?
Oh, yeah, my snout.
You're not even in character.
Look, I am my character. This is me. This is all me.
So you're a disgrace to mankind.
All me right here.
Don't ever do that in my presence again. If you want to breathe the same air that we all breathe, don't ever do that again. We're missing out on a lot because Brett's being shit ass
We're
again.
not missing anything.
Um,
Look, I got this.
You're just mad because you never got to the makeout with the nerd girl. No, I actually did. All the ones that you could romance, I did because it was I think it was a trophy for 360. So yeah, I actually did all of that. I didn't do all the other mini games though, like some of the other shits. But by the way, you should heal. Healthy tip.
Right now, even though I got
You should
these
heal.
ready.
You should heal.
Whatever you say.
I was kind of talking about the first aid spray,
Why?
but that's fine.
This gives me more defense.
But you're running around with, you're kind of wasting your time with the defense right now. But I ain't you, so. Doctor P. Yeah, please don't. Just as a reference, we're gonna do Persona 5 Royal in a little bit. So just try and stay away from like specific character spoilers and all that. Even though I played it, just for some people that want to watch Persona 5, when we start those streams, just keep it on a minimum, please.
Also, you should probably double check if you're allowed to do the stream for that game now.
What's up?
For Persona 5, because remember, you're only allowed to stream up
Oh,
to, like,
fuck that. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Ban me?
Yes.
I'll be fine. I could also give a shit. I have a lot of furries I'd love to smash. That's nice. She's 14 though. Wow, really? Tron is like 14 though. She technically at that time she's 13, but that's the games came out in 2000, so adding 20 years later I think it's fine. So she's in her 30s at this point, so it's fine. When does Persona 5 Royal come out? You gotta pre-order it. March 31st. March 31st is when it comes out. Oh, what's up, Stoner? Dude, thanks for the host, my brother. I appreciate it, dude.
That was my husband.
So we have to have a sad moment with Share Bear parents.
Oh wait, when does Persona 5 Royal come out?
March 31st.
So March, awesome.
The last day of
March
March.
is gonna kill my wallet.
It's already killing mine.
I'm getting Animal Crossing. Fucking Granblue comes out in like a week. Fucking shit, man.
Doom Eternal.
What?
Doom Eternal.
I should have
Yeah,
killed
that's right.
him
Doom
while I
Eternal
had
too. I actually
chances.
played the first one.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Why, I just-
Wait, that's a sequel?
Ori 2. Oh, that's Ori 2.
Oh my god. Fuck. I have so much
Honestly,
I have to
we're
fucking play.
nearer to our work than
And that's just March.
What
Then
about Sharon?
April is Resident Evil 3,
How could you just leave
Final
her
Fantasy
alone?
7 Remake,
Raccoon City burned
and then the
down.
month immediately after that
I couldn't let
is
my
Last
daughter
of Us
grow
2.
up in a world with a G virus in it.
Fuck me. Oh no, she gets crushed again. No, I care so much. This is all because of you. Hey man, it's the least I could have done, man. I absolutely don't mind, dude. You certainly deserve it, dude.
I got this. Sorry.
No, those are just acid rounds.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry. You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Alright. Alright, fight it again. Good luck.
Until target is neutralized.
Mainly for the game, I'm looking forward to is Graham. Yeah, you're really into that, huh? Because I guess that he's into the anime too, right?
Yeah, he is. He likes anime fighters a lot. As do I.
Cop my mixtape. Cop your mix? Oh, you got a mixtape? Oh, shit. Don't want to spit up against greatest noob here. That emote is you too, bro. Hey, man. Still, like I said, it's my pleasure, dude. Seriously, you really don't have to worry about it. It's the least I could have done. The hype moment, let's go. Well, I guess curing Share Bear is the hype moment too, but that won't be until after. You can only stream P5 up to a certain point. Why? Because Atlas, even when Persona 5 came out, they just didn't want, like, you know, people to stream past a certain point because of spoilers, and people didn't want to, you know, share spoilers. But I also don't care. They could sue me, which they probably won't, and I will be fine. I will take my absolute chances. Besides, there are people that are streaming Persona 5 Scramble, in which I believe that's the same exact thing. Wow, that good fucking yeet.
Went right for my head.
Yeah, it's a spoiler thing. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it would be good enough for that, but I guess it's not. I guess it's not good enough for some people. You know, like people just go right in there and then just complain and shit. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, it's a good thing. Well, it's a bad thing that you don't have your Magnum, though.
Fuck.
Yeet. Yeah, you kind of want to, yeah, do something like that, then hit it. Well, that works. Wow. Good on you for getting get away from that. It's like the Cage 3 thing. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like that. Where if you try to stream it from like broadcasting from your regular PS4, it'll basically blue screen you. It's the same thing that happened with me at the end of Okami. Literally, it just blue screened me the entire last boss, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hey.
Even now, Cage 3 has the before you stream. Exactly. Yeah, it's like it's been like a whole year since the game came out, and like they don't uplift those bans and shit. So, like I said, I'm not really worried about it. They're not gonna do shit. It'll be fine. A Pokemon anime fighter would be so awesome, though.
It would, yeah.
Isn't
Yeah. Think about it.
no, I'm saying isn't Pokken like that?
No, that's a 3D fighter.
Oh, you mean like traditional 2D?
Yeah. Like
Okay,
traditional-
okay.
Like Blaze Blue or.
Yeah, I got it.
That, but Pokemon.
Oh, they already have Pokken, so I mean that's the closest
shit,
thing
that
you're
was
probably
like
ever gonna get.
PS2.
Wow, how the hell did you get past that?
Because I'm awesome.
I don't think so. You got another grenade. Hey, you got 3 of those. Those are your spark plug rounds,
Okay.
which you've still yet to use.
I know.
Like right now, like when it's kind of winding up would be the best time to use it. Well, you already hit the eyeball anyway. Now you gotta hit the front. You have to press and hold it. Wow. I don't understand. I don't know why the eyeball looked like that when you shot it. Oh, you good? You good? Oh, then there's a wind-up.
Fuck, I'm almost dead. Oh, shit.
There may be another item somewhere, but you probably should flash it.
I'm dead.
Yep. I'll do it. Oh well. Now you kind of know what you're up against, really.
I mean, I knew what I was up against. I did this with Leon.
Yeah, but with the weapons that you have, you didn't know really as to what was really effective or not. Like, you probably should take out that handgun that you have now and replace it with the Magnum.
Yeah, because that reload time is way too.
Yep. It's shit, and it's only really useful for a last resort. You really shouldn't use that as like a main thing. I know that's that there's Pokken. I play that game as well. There's honestly a lot of franchises I'd love to see as anime fighters. Which franchise would you like to see adapted into an anime fighter? Persona 5. Persona 5 Arena.
Yeah,
I would absolutely like die if
for that one too.
I would die if that actually happened. But if you're talking about regular, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The only kind of games that we have now is just the Eyes of Heaven, which just came out a little while ago. And the last real fighter that we got was the Capcom ones, the 2Ds. And then there was the 3D Arena fighters, but I don't really count those as like, you know, legitimate ones. A 2D fighter of JoJo, I would be fucking on top of, for real. I would probably pick as like mains Joseph, probably Koichi would be cool. Rohan would be great. And probably Okiasu. But those are probably my mains, just off of characters that I like. Everyone just goes straight for the Stardust Crusaders, but I'm not a cuck, so. I mean, since we have Dragon Ball Z, maybe a Naruto one. Madara would be top tier, of course. I mean, they're not gonna do that because they rely too much on the anime arena style games for Naruto. Like, now it's getting to the point where they're adding, you know, the One Pieces, and they're adding the One Punch Mans. It's just adding everything. They're not gonna sell out with an actual real fighting game. They're just gonna keep milking arena fighters like that. So I don't see that happening for quite some time. I want a Cowboy Bebop game. Not sure if there is one. I don't think that there is one. There probably is one for like maybe like the, you know,
That'd be cool though.
like a NES or like SNES shit, like from Japan. Like, it probably never got ported over. Like, that's probably what I'm getting at. How the hell did you miss the actual eyeball?
I thought I got it.
And you missed it again.
That one was on me.
There we go. I would use the machine gun, just shoot the knee now. There you go. Oh, you could just be right on top of it. There you go. But now the thing is right in the fire, so you can't really shoot it. Okay. Okay, those are pretty good hits. See, look at how much like conservative ammo you have now since, you know, the first time.
Yep.
You don't need to pick that up.
We'll pick it up later.
There you go. Look at that, and you replenish that ammo too. What's my opinion on 3D fighter arena fighters? Also, I would honestly like a good anime fighter Digimon game. A Digimon game would be kind of cool on paper. I think that they're just kind of more into the action RPG styles as of right now, which kind of makes sense because it's digital monsters. But as a fighter, I don't think it wouldn't be that bad. I just don't think it would actually come out as like, you know, a game like that for a while. But 3D arena fighters, I like Tekken. I like, you know, Soul Calibur. It's just not my preferred fighting game style. Huh?
Tekken is not an arena fighter.
Is it not a 3D arena fighter?
No, it's not. It's just
I'm putting them all in the same category. What you mean is like the Narutos, right? Okay, so if you're talking about the Narutos, I'm not a fan. Just the one button mashers and then just press another one to make a no thanks. I am not. You should have. Well, yeah, I guess you ran out of defense too. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those types of games myself. There was a time to where like I never played an arena style like that before, and one of my friends growing up, he challenged me to play him. I think it was in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, and I bodied his shit free. I don't think he got one game off me, and he was playing the game for weeks, if not months. So that kind of goes to show with a fighting game background against someone that did not have a fighting game background who thought he was hot shit. Don't pick those up. It's a waste of time. Oh my goodness. They're both great. it just goes to show us to like how much you know, how much effort really goes into those games, in my opinion. Yeah, he throws that right in the middle, and you got hit. They're just not for me, man. DBZ has a bunch of anime arena fighters too. Yeah, the Xenoblade or the Xenogears, Xenoverse. Well, it's all the Xeno shit I always get fucking confused on. Dragon Ball, Xenoverse, Kakarot. I'm so done with games like that for Dragon Ball. And I'm also just done. Wow, holy shit. It was a one shot. Good stuff. All right, second.
A third shot.
Well,
you missed the first two. A second shot.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. Still good on second try at least. Didn't even have to use the spark plug, but sure. It's actually really good on those things because he takes a really long time to wind up. So if you get it in the right spot, and you can stun it. It's really good. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those games though. Dragon Ball has better arena fighters than Naruto. You actually can do combos in DBZ, at least in Raging Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3. I can't really say much about those because the only ones that we played that was like those were more of the Budokai ones, which we fucking love. So, those are more Tekken style anyway, right?
Yeah, I would say those are more Tekken style.
Tenkaichi was the one that was more like arena style.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I OTK'd two guys 3 times in a row in OTK. Oh, one touch killed. Yeah. In Tekken Tag. Then got mad because I perfected OTK'd them. I had to put the controller down. Yeah, a lot of people were really good. The Tekken tags, I would prefer to just play regular Tekken, like Tekken, 5, 7, and instead of the tags. But the tags are like kind of like more fun, rather than trying to like play it seriously, At least in my opinion. What you mean, arena fighters like in the circle or like Raging Blast? Yeah, I keep putting those two together because 3D arena versus regular arena fighters. I just put them by mistake to add them in the same category, which they aren't. Arena fighters are more like the Raging Blast, like you said, and then the 3D games like Tekken are the 3D fighters. So I just keep mixing them because I'm an idiot. So don't mind me. What do I really hold to the Naruto style arena game as fighters? Oh, what you mean is what do I think that they actually hold back with the gameplay style? There's not really one particular thing. I think it's just like the freedom of what you could do in the game. I feel like it's mainly it's very limited. Like you can only do so much with the one button mashes that you could do in general with the game. I guess you can't really like blame it on, the style of which it is because people like it, but as someone that doesn't particularly enjoy that style to begin with, to me there's a lot of stuff wrong with it. I would just kind of like take away like the one button to just do all combos and then, really kind of like it kind of slows down a lot rather than pick things up. Dragon Ball, like Knight said, at least, has combos and like it's very fast paced because you rush in from full fucking screen that you could just kind of go in there, which that's great. But Naruto's like specifically, they're very slow. They kind of drag on for too long, and you just see the same things over and over and over again. It's no variety. If you think like Street Fighter V combos can get fucking stale, arena fighters are the Street Fighter V games because you can only do so much with what you got. So, I guess in that perspective,
Top players in Naruto? I don't know if there are any. I honestly don't know if there are any for those kind of games.
Yeah, top players I wouldn't know because we don't follow those games. So what does even top level Naruto Arena Blast fucking names or whatever look like?
I think just baiting for
wait for someone to substitute more and then you win, right? Like you get the most damage out of it. That I don't really see much depth beyond that.
You also pick the characters where their neutral attacks can also cover behind them, so that when they teleport, it hits them. So
yeah.
Simply, your safe button is no longer safe, which is fucking stupid. Because like you have a cast of like 80 characters, but this one character has this special privilege where I can hit behind myself, so I'm just gonna
now all of a sudden A tier.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the? Oh, I got it out already. I think I'm okay.
You just need to go back to Share Bear.
Yeah.
I've seen some ranked matches videos with supposed top players. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that there isn't or anything. I'm just saying, like, there's probably not much depth to it with top players versus someone that's kind of adequate, you know? Only, like, whichever ones can kind of bait you better. Like, there's probably some hidden tech in those games that we don't know about, but I'm just only guesstimating anyway.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
She needs to be a better character.
Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God.
So Sherry's gonna be all right.
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
Now she's not cool anymore because she doesn't have G.
Yep.
You're a top player. Oh, greatest noob is a top player? Yeah, I can see the skills coming from Marvel, absolutely. I'm the top dive kick player of... Dude, I have not actually played dive kick for real. I kind of wish I did when it came out. Same thing with Skullgirls, but I was too much into Marvel at the time.
Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything.
It's not really sorry if they don't actually specifically say what they're sorry for. I'm sorry for everything.
Just leave her here.
Ah. Oh, man, now that you said I'm sorry for everything, everything's great.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Save my daughter.
We won't see her for another 4 games, but yeah, save her. Oh no, my mom that didn't give a shit about me. Oh no. I kind of wish that she had a leather jacket. Then I love her some more.
Please
Say
say goodbye.
goodbye. Say it now. We're literally about to fucking blow up.
Listen. She left you, okay?
Is she?
You really gotta get going. Come on.
Body by autocorrect. That's true. You know what? That's kind of why I take most of my autocorrect off, because then I fuck up.
You were right about this jacket.
Actually, he did try out Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, Sam Show is actually very neutral and baited heavy, which I really liked. It was a breath of fresh air, but it wasn't really much for me to really get into top playing, because
Yeah, you're more
Tam
into the
Tams.
combo technical.
I
style.
am, but I really like the change of pace, honestly, but I like watching it more because the top characters are just too OP, and they weren't going to do anything about reducing them because even the creator said, yeah, we actually kind of liked broken shit, so we're going to leave it in, and we're not going to nerf them. Like, well, that's just going to look great on me. It's kind of like, I don't like playing top tiers like that. I just kind of like to play as to who I like to play and just deal with their bullshit instead of buffing them. So maybe they have changed the game since, but I don't know. It wasn't really going to be for me to like be top playing anyway. It was just really fun to get into it.
Get the hell out of here.
I was being funny. I only seen how dive. Oh, you never played it? Oh, okay. Well, dive kick is still fun as fuck, at least from what I've seen. So that is literally mind game city. So dive kick, the real one-touch kill. Yeah, but it's your fault if you get dive kicked. So do you ever plan on try? Yeah, I read that. Yikes, that sucks. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, it's cool for like in the idea and respect of like this is our game. Fuck you. But we'll at least, you know, keep the characters as they are and then buff them as they go on. But for like anyone that was playing like low tiers and just liked their styles or whatever, I was more like a Charlotte, the one with the rapier. She was great. I fucking loved her style. But to go up against like the long range normals of like, you know, Tam Tams and shit like that, it just wasn't gonna be for me. Like to kind of deal with that and then just also want to be really good at it. It just wasn't. It wasn't gonna fly. I prefer more slow-paced, neutral-focused, than more speed-focused games. Yeah, I guess so. You probably would be more into Street Fighter then. Street Fighter 5 is fast, mix-up paced. Oh, so you think that's a little too fast? Oh wow. I actually think that Street Fighter 5 is one of the slower games out there right now. Hell, even Tekken 7 is faster. Soul Calibur's faster. I guess you would probably stick with the anime fighters in general because they actually feel the slowest. Not that they are, but they feel the slowest within engine, you know? Street Fighter 4 is actually way faster than Street Fighter 5.
It is, and it's beautiful.
it's like Devil May Cry 3 from regular going to turbo mode.
It's like a work of art.
It really is. All right, well, there's your last, or one of your last saves, or, boxes, so. Yeah, at this point, you're probably not going to use the spark plug, but you could just keep it as like a backup, I guess. Yeah, you already have a knife. You have full heal. You should probably take maybe one more red, blue, and green. Ah, you definitely need some more of those. Street Fighter 5 is slow. Oh, you were being funny. Never mind. I can't get the humor when it like literally goes from
Like
one
just
end to the
fast.
other.
Yeah, just fast.
Yeah. You're making fun of 5. Okay, Street Fighter 4 is faster than 5, but you already play slow and neutral focused in that game. Exactly. It's faster for when you actually get things going, but it is certainly slowed down from based on neutral. Absolutely. Street Fighter 5 is slow, but I'm not. It's not heavy neutral focus. Okay. Yeah. Now I understand what you mean.
Sherry, run!
Ah, yeah.
Just stun them.
It's not letting me shoot.
You know, hitting the trigger button will help.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let. I was holding the trigger. It wasn't pulling the gun up.
It's not worth it, obviously, to kill them.
Oh, I
Just-
know.
Caster.
You're going back to exactly where you looked.
Quiet.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, where do you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
I don't know where that one's going.
I was gonna shoot it too.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Your best to stun them. Yeah. Like at least pop all of their things, because it's not gonna like still stick around for after you like open up the door anyway. Marvel 3 is the slowest and has the best neutral. It's definitely not the slowest, and it definitely does not have the best neutral. You want to just throw on swords or Shogenmu or, you know, sister? That's the neutral for you. At least in most play sessions. Also, it's cool we both wanted to mess with Charlotte and Sam Show. So I didn't like play any of the other Samurai Showdowns. It's just from what I play from every character, it was either between the pirate chick, Charlotte, which I really liked, or the Virgil guy, the one that coughed up blood all the time. I kind of forgot his name, the one with the blue hair. It was a toss up between those three, and Charlotte was just the one that just felt the best to play, you know.
Sherry, you
I didn't like most of her moves, but in general I liked her style better than like her special moves and stuff.
Maybe we can use that.
There's your last box, so keep that in mind. I think you're fine for now. I think you could probably come back to it after. You have 3 first aids right now.
and a regular like shit right there. And I got this.
Probably could at least get rid of 1. At the very least. You should probably switch out your. Well, you're not gonna really get mag ammo either. You do have large, so you can make more handgun.
I could, yeah.
Which is a better gun since you'll have that instead.
Oh, so wait, using the large makes the regular handgun?
Doubles, yes, because it's the largest amount of regular handgun.
Oh, yes. Give me.
Where's the
Sorry,
trap?
I'll take this gun.
There you go, 56. See? So then take out no. Oh no! Take out the other one.
Which one?
The SLS, and then take out the Magnum. That one.
I thought the SLS was the Magnum.
They're both. Remember, you can switch between the ammo.
Right. Fuck.
That's what. Yeah, that's why I said just get both.
I totally forgot about that. All right, we're good.
What did you say? I know in Marvel 3, I wanted to mess with Rocket Raccoon. Marvel, with Rocket Raccoon, he's kind of one of the weirder ones to get in control with, but if you got really good with his buttons and his movement, he actually could be one of the strongest contenders for being the toughest to hit. Because of course of his small size, it kind of, you know, makes up for his like movement and stuff. And of course his neutral game is actually really good too.
Gotta get this train moving. I need
He
to
does have
see
one of the
if
best
they're
assists in the
okay.
game with the log trap and the Spitfire actually. I actually like Spitfire way better.
Be careful.
Has some good incoming setups paired with the right assist. Exactly, yeah. But he's also a really good anchor too because he's so fast and he's so hard to hit. Do you prefer Marvel 3, Marvel Ultimate, or Marvel 2? Marvel Ultimate. Marvel 1's my favorite, and then it's Ultimate.
Oh, I can't.
Not yet, at least. Leave alone for now.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, because I got the joint plug on.
Yeah, then you put that in. Then you can pick it up.
Okay,
Another reason why I like Claire's weapons better.
that's something.
She gets the goddamn minigun.
Okay. All right, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it.
What do you like about Ultimate over 2?
Where are you now?
Over Marvel 2,
Claire,
Yeah.
are you still there?
any character in Marvel 3 you can
Leon?
make work, even the
Sorry,
shit
breaking
tiers.
up.
Don't
Marvel
worry,
2,
Leon.
you cannot
Just get out
go
of
up
here.
against MSS with Ryu, Guile, and Mega
Leon.
Man. Like, you kind of almost have no chance. If you're not playing the highest of tiers, you're kind of missing out. With at least Marvel 3, people that pick like Shenko, like as bad as their matchups like are against some players and characters, you at least have a better shot of winning over Marvel 2 on your shit tiers, and which people really like to see different varieties, especially now with a shit ton of Zeros, Virgils, Dooms, Morgans, so on and so forth. It's refreshing to go up against like a Shenko. Oh hi, he's still alive! I wonder why or what my final boss is going to be as Claire.
Why can't you just die?
Right as it's about to fucking swing on you. Yeah, good thing that you used all the rest of that.
Yeah.
And of course you can see its weak point. Justin and Eldon Rocket Raccoon messed me up. Wait, Justin? Do you mean Justin Wong? He didn't play Rocket Raccoon, did he? He only played like Iron Fist and shit. He didn't play fucking Rocket Raccoon. Oh, Justin, you mean Iron God, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought you meant Justin Wong for a second. Also, do you think there's a chance that Evo might try and bring back Marvel Ultimate? Yeah, I think that they could on the main stage, only for like the anniversary for Marvel 3. But nothing up until then, you know. I don't think it's gonna happen. And would you recommend for someone who's newish to Tag Fighters pick up Marvel Ultimate now? Yeah, because I don't really see a Marvel 4 coming out for a while, and Marvel Ultimate is, you know, pretty cheap. And there's a beginner thing that goes on into to Discord to where even like newer players can get into it. There's almost never a time to not pick up a game because It really just depends on what you like from games. As long as you play them, it's fine. And there are plenty of people in like the Discords in the community that will obviously help you no matter what your skill level is. So there's almost like no reason as to not play a game unless you just don't like it. That's really it. And that goes for any game. So hell, you could pick up JoJo for the PS1 and people are still playing that shit. I just don't think that people are gonna pick up Skullgirls anytime soon, because for some reason that as good as that game is, like in the community standpoint, like it's just getting shit on even to this day, unfortunately. Yeah, just fucking watch it come body slam
you.
you.
Jump on the train.
It does that sometimes. Then
it did that last time.
It does that sometimes. But I like how you just still stood there and did nothing, because you just like to watch death come and hit you in the face. Shoot it.
I'm waiting for the right moment.
The right moment to fire it. Is Marvel Ultimate also out on PS4 now, or do I need to buy a PS? It's on PS4. It's all on the current platforms: PC, Xbox One, and PS4. So you don't have to go back to old gen. It's just not on Switch. Hell, you could even get it on Vita if you want. Why is Skullgirls being shit on? I can't really give you an answer to that. It just never.
It's because Melee won the vote for the Evo. Was supposed to be considered.
Well, sure, but I'm saying like even nowadays.
Even though I thought that was so highly regarded,
It is, but like it's never really regarded as like one that'll still like hold over an audience for like forever. It just never got off anywhere, was never really funded, or it just wasn't given enough of a chance to really blossom into a dome. It just never got there. I can't really tell you why, but it's just one of those circumstantial things that just kind of happened, you know. There's probably someone that knows more about the Skullgirls community that will give you a better answer than that, but that's just what I think. By the way, you did it. You did it.
Yes, I did.
Yay! Claire's done. You saved Sherry, Share Bear. Claire!
It's okay. I'm here.
Are you my new mom? I love your jacket.
Yo, Julie plays Skullgirls.
On a constant basis? I don't think so. I mean, she probably said that she played it a lot, but probably not like as frequent as now. I'm not saying that there's people that don't play it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, for tournament organizers, like, when's the last Skullgirls tournament that a lot of people have entered? Not many.
I honestly do think it's because Melee got the spotlight instead of Skullgirls that one year where they were supposed to be the last pick, but it was between that and Melee.
He even said that it was too new of a fighting game, even though there are literally Evo like games that come out nowadays.
Wasn't too new of
Yep.
a fighting game.
Yep. Yep. Hell, even BlazBlue when it first was at Evo was picked as a game, and it didn't even come out yet.
Yeah.
That game could flop.
I want to see where you live.
Good. Take a shower.
Yeah.
You smell like shit, but I love your jacket. Can I keep it? Hey, and the best friends are now together.
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
Oh, she's just a waste of
This
space.
is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh,
That.
I don't know.
wait a minute. Is that the end of the
Stay here with
game?
Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh, it's not. If you beat Claire B, you get to do this part as Claire.
Yeah.
If you did Leon B, you get to do this as Leon.
Yep.
Don't say like yup like you fucking knew.
I did know.
You did it.
I did.
How?
Because Leon A left at a cliffhanger.
Oh, you remembered that.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Wow, your memory is good.
Yep. It is good.
But I don't believe you either, so.
Oh, okay.
You probably looked at a Wikipedia before you started playing.
Got me good.
Okay. I'm missing a lot because we had to go through cutscene. My major issue with Skullgirls is the fact that you could pick up 3 fighters, but if you pick the 1 fighter option, you are at such a disadvantage. Well, how can it really annoy you if you choose to do that? That's a choice. People do that because they like having the higher health and to like be at a disadvantage because they just like the system. I actually think it rewards players like in general for like learning better matchups in a lot of situations. I actually think that Skullgirls is one of the most innovative fighting games of its time, even to this day, even with stuff like that. Here, dumb check it. You can 1v3. Hell yeah, you can. You could 2v3. You could 2v2. Whichever one you want. You could either have to pick 2 characters, 3 characters option. Yeah. Skullgirls you 1v3. You have more health and damage, but the 2v3 options have assists. Yeah, again, it's not really like it's a choice. Like it's not like you're forced to do that. Like if you pick player 2, you're forced to do that. It was always a choice. It's not like if you wanted to do 3v3 all the time, then you could. But I mean, to me, that doesn't really affect me. You could just remember you could do triple greens.
Yes.
It's too late now.
Okay, I got first aid spray.
And you have double greens.
I do have double greens. Oh well, I'm good for now.
All right.
Except I also want to get. Where is it?
Yeah, it's a choice. That's all I'm saying is that I wouldn't really mind it so much because it's a choice. It's not like I'm forced to do 2v2 or something, you know. If it was like that, then yeah, I would be annoyed. You also don't need the wristband anymore.
Oh, right, true.
You never used the spark plug once.
I used it once, but I died.
Like, legitly. You didn't even use it properly.
You're right.
May as well get the last bit of gunpowder. Just get some more ammo. Why not? And you could get that other gun with that handgun. Yeah. You may as well. It's just kind of mad that it's massive disadvantage to the point I question that it's an option. I don't fully let it bother me, but it's just a major thing that I could have. Yeah, I guess, but to me, if I chose to do that over a 3v1, like there's certainly some people that, you know, have done it. I've seen it where they fought like 3v1 and they came out on top. So they probably just feel like it's more rewarding in that aspect. Imagine X Factor 3 solo Virgil with 3 with 3 Arthurs. Oh, versus 3 Arthurs, yeah. Good thing we're not playing that game. We're just playing normal Marvel.
God damn it.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Yeah, well.
Well, that's useless.
You could spray it on it.
Yeah, just sprinkle it. Season
It might, yeah, season it.
Salt, pepper. What the fuck is that?
You gotta stop meeting like this.
I don't know what Leon's line is.
Hope you like bullets, 'cause I got a hell of a lot more. For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
I was infecting the whole fucking.
Yep.
Like Chris likes to say, shoot my own first.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's probably what you should have been shooting at. Ugh.
We're gonna lose that car.
Now you're done.
You like that?
What riveting dialogue.
Give me your hand.
By the way, that eye was the actual Resident Evil 2 logo.
Yo, Shuma.
Actually, yeah. Fuck yeah, that was Shuma.
Oh, that's
They tried to
funny.
take her to the Chaos Dimension.
How do you feel about Rocket being on point?
So, are
Not
you
great.
guys, like,
He doesn't really shine as a point because he has so little life.
Oh, we actually just met.
He helps with assists, but he's mainly better as an anchor, I believe.
Would have been one hell of a
Oh yeah,
first date,
him
though.
with X Factor is actually scary as fuck.
Yeah.
He's so tiny, and like mix-ups can be
he
real.
might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
But
Get
like,
Sherry
let's
out
say
of
you
here.
want to play a zoning team, and you want a raccoon on your team. Who would your other characters be?
Doom.
Who would you be?
Doom helps. Fuck you, cops. Doom and probably Strider to get like
Friendly.
the knockdown in case they're jumping, and then you could easily do a pickup with bear trap and then log trap.
Is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Even if I have to go to Spain to do it.
Yeah.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine.
We're all in this together.
I don't want Resident Evil 2 cross High School Musical.
You guys can adopt me.
I should probably stop before you get the C&D from Disney.
Yeah, you probably should. It's a good idea. Before I actually get banned.
And a parrot.
Parrot.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Darling,
Next
darling,
up on this
there.
boring Wednesday is
Bobby.
Get Your Blood Pumping.
Oh, hey, Bobby. We did it! It's over! We won!
Put your goddamn hand down.
We did it! We did it! Woo!
You see the hair everywhere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on your shirt. It's
Oh,
in
I
the
see it
air.
there. It's fur, baby.
You're cleaning this up.
Oh, come on, you're exaggerating. It's not that.
I'm allergic. Fuck you. Alright, well, that's basically Resident Evil 2, aside from Claire A, Leon B, which is essentially the same, except Claire goes to see Marvin instead of Leon, and you start off with that, and then Leon basically finishes the game. There's really not much else aside from those two big elements. They're basically the same stories.
Let's go. Yo, real talk. Yo, the homie pulling through again. Yo, let's go. Oh man, Knight, for real. You're like right here, man. Right here.
I feel sick to my stomach. Like the feeling like right before you get like the flu, like that little sicky feel that you get. That's what I have right in my fucking stomach and my
really?
bones right now.
I couldn't hear you. You want to run that by me one more time?
You have a match so I can set it on fire?
I don't have a match.
Oh damn! If only. Then it would be a real show,
Yeah.
a cook-off, if you will.
Yo, I would slaughter you in a cook-off.
Against your own kind? Doubt it.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway, aside from the DLC, that's basically Resident Evil 2. And
And
I'm asking you,
what?
what did you think?
You just said there's DLC, and then you say and.
I said aside from the DLC, that's Resident Evil 2.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking great game, isn't it?
9 out of 10 at the very least. Easy.
Very least.
Easy.
Now you can see as to why it was a very highly good and
Honestly,
possible
I probably
contender.
like this game more than I like Resident Evil 4.
That's what a lot of people really thought. Because as far as a remake's concerned, this is probably one of the best adaptations for an actual real remake.
I agree. This is the way you do a remake.
Yes. do all the subtle nods to make, you know, your classic be, you know, classics. Have all those elements there, but then have your own twist on it, basically trying to reformulate what people love from the original, but give it a whole new spin. Mainly, what people really liked about this remake is that you have to stand still and get those accurate shots.
Yeah.
Because in the original, you have to sit and shoot.
Yeah, they're basically
you can't, exactly, you can't run and gun in this game, so they compensate that for you to get some more benefits to stand still.
You for running around to try and evade attacks.
Yep.
So your fire is not accurate.
Yep.
But to get that accurate, you have to wait. And
Yep.
that puts you in danger.
Yep. But would you ever really replay this game over replaying Resident Evil 4? Like, would you pick up Resident Evil 2 again? Like, just to play it again rather than Resident Evil 4?
Honestly, probably.
Wow. Okay, okay.
I'm only saying that because this game, each story is shorter than Resident Evil 4.
Like, combined, right?
And, like, if I wanted to play one of those games again, it'd be on a higher difficulty. And I'd rather do that with this game because I know it's a lot shorter, so it's a lot more manageable.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, that's fair. Now, I would say we could just kind of just straight up gear up for Resident Evil 3, which, like I said before, guys, when we do return and that game does come out, we will be doing Resident Evil 3 blind. I will not be playing the game before he does. We will be, why are you going ahead and reading? What did you read?
Yo, Shaggy and Scooby, but you're Scooby.
What the fuck does that mean?
Ass Night.
Does he need to get banned again?
Nah. He learned his lesson.
Did he?
Yeah.
He just called me a fucking dog.
No, he called you Scooby.
Which is?
A talking dog.
Not good enough. I need to be a person.
Why?
No, I'll be Shaggy because he has the endless, limitless god powers.
Nah.
Yeah. All I need is my Scooby snacks.
Oh,
and then I'll become Ultra Instinct.
Oh, you need your Scooby snacks.
Yes.
So, you won't be a dog, but you'll eat dog food.
If it gives me Ultra Instinct, yes.
That's real furry sus right there. You'll eat dog food.
If it gives me Ultra Instinct to obliterate all furries on the planet, I will spirit bomb your ass.
Well, guess what? It does. So, by all means, go out there and eat dog food.
I can't wait to get that fucking pedigree.
You know my pedigree, next to the yellow pedigree. Girl,
the fact that you know that there's a fucking song.
I see you whining and crying up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you when you already know I wanna you.
I want to kill myself. Suicide.
Yo, Shaggy from Marvel?
He'd probably have like you just X Factor and the game crashes because it can't handle that much power. The Harley Davidson motorcycle appears with permission from Harley Davidson Motor Company. Oh, because Claire rides in with their motorcycle. Wow.
Oh, okay, so that's what Knight was talking about. Knight was actually responding to what Fleur said, and Fleur said that you two sound like a good duo for a horror-themed zombie apocalypse comedy movie. And
oh, so you'd be like Shaun of the Dead and stuff.
Yeah, like how we're just being us right now. Like if they just filmed us, but we were in a zombie apocalypse setting, it'd be perfect. And Knight was just saying, well, that's basically just Shaggy and Scooby.
I still find that immensely disrespectful.
I don't know. That's a big compliment in my book. And for Knight, I love you for that. You're the homie right now. You're homie right here, homie.
But you don't like black people.
Not that way.
Okay, so anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely cut off by Brett trying to read, we will be doing the Resident Evil 3 stream, which does come out in April time, so you won't be seeing this face for a little bit until then. We might be able to get like maybe a Bloody Palace stream here and there, like up until then, but what did you actually get? What's your rank? C for shit.
What happened?
You got C rank.
Oh, I got C. That's the same thing I got for Leon, so I didn't do any worse.
Well,
yes, let's go. Ooh.
Furries need all the fucking support they can get.
Yep,
so
consistency is key. And I did in less saves.
You know what you should have said?
You
know what you should have said?
What should I have said?
Consistency is C.
Oh yeah, consistency. Haha. Consistent C. See?
Because you're a cuck.
But cuck. has a K in it.
Good for you.
Oh, no,
You
it's
passed
C.
English.
It's C because I like cock.
I thought you were gonna say cum, but okay.
I mean, that works too. I like all cum.
Shut up.
Men cum, women
Shut
cum.
up! Res Evil 3 will be coming out for a stream from us. We may be doing a Bloody Palace stream before then, because I just gotta make sure my Devil May Cry 3 playthrough is good, so I can just get all the ranks up there. Same thing with Virgil, but at some point we could probably do that. But there probably won't be anything new coming from this guy to stream with, aside from Res Evil 3, to which, again, we will be doing a stream to where we're blind, and we will be doing it on the hardest difficulty that is available to us at the start, and every time we take a hit, we have to switch controllers. So, I give the controller to you once I get hit, you pass it back to me, and we'll try and brainstorm something that could actually happen to where if whoever dies, we'll have to do something. So, we could probably do like some sort of challenge thing. We'll try and make it kind of interesting for you guys, but we'll brainstorm that, I guess. It won't be shots because I don't drink. It could be for your thing, and then I could probably do something else instead. But at least for now, that's probably what's gonna happen for the next stream that he'll be in, which, like I said, comes out in April, and you know he'll be here whenever he can be.
Yo, I like Knight's way of thinking. For that Resident Evil stream, whoever dies puts on the head.
Does anyone have a knife? There's a knife upstairs.
There's plenty of knives upstairs.
One of them will probably be very
There's also
bloody.
swords in the garage.
I'll probably see you guys never again. It was a pleasure to stream, but I think the end is here.
So real quick before you do log off, Fleur has like 2 questions for you.
What could he possibly want to know from me now?
Okay, so he says, I'll restate this for you. Actually, hypothetical question because these are fun. Would you rather play a super fun, fast-paced technical game, but the roster was just unbalanced as heck, where you wouldn't make the lower tiers work? Or a slow-paced, less technical game, but the rosters are more balanced? There are still clearly stronger characters than others, but you have good chances of making the low and mid tiers viable. So, which of the 2 would you prefer?
Depends on the style of the game. If we're talking about the same exact style, like 2v2, or I'm sorry, 2D fighters, yeah. I would probably say the more balanced one and the slower paced. But if it was like kind of like a 3D fighter, then probably the shorter list, with the higher tiers and being much faster. Because that kind of reminds me more of like if Soul Calibur was like a Marvel setting. You know, like where that could be a Marvel 2, to where like the high tiers were high tier. Like that's kind of like where Soul Calibur is right now, with a couple of their characters. But they can still make most of the other tiers work. It's just a lot of the high tiers really dominate, but you still can kind of work your way around it. Yeah, I would prefer the slower pace, I guess. It really just depends on the game and how it feels, really. But I guess that, you know, slower pace.
Fleur's second question is, when will we be doing a 2 brothers play fighting games?
Whenever you get good at a fighting game.
Oh, well, I'm already
Smash
good
is not a fighting game.
Really? It won fighting game of the year?
Well, that's because they were high.
Or because it's the best fighting game of the year?
Or it could, there was no other fighting games that year. So they had to pick a spot. And they were like, well, it technically has a health bar. You know, if you put it on this mode, gotta give the kids what they want. How the hell did it beat Mortal Kombat? It fucking beat Mortal Kombat. But, until, like, maybe we both find a common interest to find a game that we both like, that we want to grind at, there really isn't going to be a game that's like that until maybe another Marvel game.
Knight kind of wants us to play Marvel.
Marvel what? 3?
Yeah.
Sure. We could probably do that at some point. Not like as a regular thing, but like if you just want to come by and just play Marvel, if you want to do that.
That'd be fine.
Okay, sure. We could probably do that sometimes.
And who wants us to play Marvel Infinite?
We're not doing that ever. 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 I would rather drink AIDS. Never again will I play Marvel Infinite. Sorry, that's just not gonna happen. Marvel Infinite 2, though, I'll see you there. Jesus Christ, can you fucking imagine if Marvel Infinite 2 was instead of Marvel 4, like, legit?
Yeah, and then they take out X.
And with that note, I'll find the biggest cliff that I could jump off of into the nearest river of rocks, they'll probably kill me, and then
like, they replace him with Axel.
all right.
I mean, Axel's cool.
But
but
to
he's
replace
not
him,
X.
yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
X.
replacing X, that's a sin.
Yeah, that is a sin. To not even have X up until this point is a sin, and to
For
put him in
real.
the worst Marvel game, that's another sin.
But at least we did get X, and he
That's
is fun
nice.
as fuck to play.
Sure, that's fine.
I mean, he is. He is.
That's fine.
You enjoyed the crap out of it.
I probably would have liked Volna anyway.
Oh, then we'll
And play
Yeah,
Tatsunoko.
let's play Tatsunoko.
We'll play Tatsunoko instead.
We'll
That
put up the
sounds
Wii.
good. Yeah, yeah. We'll put up the Wii and get the Wii fight sticks,
Yeah.
or you could play with the fucking
with the
regular
classic,
shit.
with the classic controller.
Yep. All right, but yeah, guys, that is Brett's full playthrough of Resident Evil 2. It took a little bit, but game's now done. Next thing we're gonna be seeing from him is probably a Bloody Palace stream if we could ever get to that point, and if not, it'll definitely be guaranteed for Resident Evil 3, which does come out in April, so we have some time. But before a quick sign off, we do have PAX coming up
Yo,
this week.
Knight, this is for you.
You know, like 12 kids just died.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
You know, like now mass murders probably just went off. And, like now that's like you're giving people ammunition. Like that was the last straw, and now it's over for a lot of people.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about, alright?
PAX is this week, so we will not be having a stream. You won't see me until probably Sunday. I am also off from work Monday and Tuesday. I took off those days so I could just kind of recuperate. But we will have streams Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday just kind of reflect. And I will be trying to get a YouTube video for you guys so you can see the documented footage and nice all edited, everything. So you can see as to what PAX was really like. Also, stay tuned to the Discord because we will be adding pictures and, whatever that we can to just kind of show off of what PAX is all like. But I will talk about it more on Sunday, just as kind of like a chill stream. I don't know when I'm going to be back home on that time because I know I'm going to try and get towards the evening time. So it might just be a quick stream, but I will guarantee have a longer stream for the following Monday.
Yo, you're wet. You were outside.
And we will be kind of getting back into the rhythm of things next week. I'm not sure as to what games we'll be playing because I do want to try to start up another new game because Ori Will of the Wisp is coming out, in which that's going to be the next big thing, and then right after that is Doom Eternal, and then we gotta have to steamroll all these other games. So the schedule's going to be really jam-packed from when we come back from PAX, but I'll try and keep you guys informed as to what I actually do. But anything else you want to say before I obliterate your Khajiit kind?
Yeah. That was for you, Knight. You're the homie.
I really wish I didn't ask that.
Oh, come on. High five.
Now we need to go find a euthanasia injection so we could put this thing to sleep forever. But until then, we will be going to PAX, so I won't see you guys until Sunday. I appreciate you guys coming through. I really appreciate the support. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed his reactions to Resident Evil, and we will be back most likely on Sunday for a quick stream. But until then, see you guys next week. Peace out, guys. I hate you so much. See you next week.